Good evening. Tonight is a special night. I'm Michael Huber, part of Easy Allies, and tonight you will be seeing the rest of the Allies make good on bets. E3 2019 is over. It just happened. And as the bet winner of E3 bets, all the other allies have to do a monologue regarding Kingdom Hearts in the year 1992 with the title of Who Am I? So we're going to waste no time because we got a stacked night tonight. First up,
How long these monologues gotta be?
these monologues are 5 minutes each because Microsoft did not say Nintendo. Judgment.
Hey, is it in Kingdom
Dude,
Hearts?
Damiani, your judgment. Such good vibes.
Damiani's first.
Yeah. Make sure they
It's
know the
in Kingdom
location
Hearts.
is Kingdom
It's
Hearts.
in-
The
Kingdom Hearts.
location
Kingdom Hearts is a
Kingdom
place.
Hearts.
Nothing to do with the video games.
No,
It's the location of Kingdom Hearts.
the location.
Which no one really knows what it is.
Alright, you got the move.
Okay. Just keeping your seat warm, Damiani.
You cut the mic?
Cut it.
Judgment, dude.
It's been a long time, but the hard work paid off. Under the supervision of Takahashi-san, I've honed my craft. I am ready for my next challenge. The fiends of this new world will be mine to command, and it is my duty to see that their creation goes off without a hitch. This universe is revered for its magical creations, and the heroes of the next journey will come across the nightmares from the deepest recesses of my mind. And the masses will applaud me for them, anointing them new legends to replace the old. 13 new darknesses to take on the warriors of dawn, demons of the rift, awaiting their prey in the depths of the void. Names that will shake your resolve and break you with fear. Melazine, Calofisteri, Catastrophe, Halicarnassus, Wendigo, Twin Tania. Inspired by myths of old, these dark fiends will creep out from the shadows of their master and spread darkness to all corners of the three worlds. But they are not the only forces of evil let loose by the warlock. 2 more unimaginable terrors await those foolish enough to stray from the path. The first, a mechanical behemoth will unleash a flurry of deadly attacks that will overwhelm the staunchest of heroes. Limited by their petty notion of magics and their dim-witted conjuring ability, they will be no match for the machine of tomorrow. And if they by some miracle survive its punishing payload, they'll wish they'd never step foot into this interdimensional rift. Before my imagination was allowed to run wild for this world, you may have feared the name Bahamut and crowned it Lord of the Worms. That foul beast is nothing when compared to the majesty of my latest creation, Shinryu, a boss to surpass all others, the first true super boss of this universe. This will surely make them all regret giving into their curiosity. But not all of my children are meant to be so ill-spirited. Though on the opposite side in battle, my dear Greg will give them a performance for the ages that won't soon be forgotten. They'll all be talking about the battle on the big bridge for years to come. And if things go well, Katase-san might even give me the chance to really show what I'm capable of. I was reading the latest issue of my favorite manga, and there was this really cool ninja who shows up. I know Edge became a fan favorite, but I believe I have a creation to surpass his popularity. Cloaked in darkness, he keeps to himself. The very definition of edgy and cool. I think I'll call him Shadow.
All right then.
Who's up next, Huber? We're gonna find out.
Wait, can I get an explanation?
Yeah.
What did I just see?
Who am?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Oh, Damiani's gonna explain. Okay.
Is that allowed?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Context.
Not gonna put this on. Let's explain.
Am I good?
Go.
Yeah, some people in chat got it. It was Nomura working on Final Fantasy V as the main monster designer, which he was doing in 1992.
That was his actual job?
So in the realm of Kingdom Hearts, the creator, the master of masters, Lord Nomura-san,
Yes.
that's what he was doing in 1992. So there you go.
Well done.
Now I get it.
10 out of 10.
You know I
Damiani.
approve of that.
So good.
Who's next?
Next up is Justice
Yes.
Brad.
Yes.
All right. All right. Oh. Living up. Living up. So bright.
So bright.
That's the stage.
Yeah.
The stage is bright.
Those
How are we
bright
on the
lights.
audio, Ian?
Talk a little.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sound good, chat?
Check, check, check. Check, 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 check.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is something that came out in 1992, the character I'm playing as.
Okay.
So, yeah, in Kingdom Hearts. With the theme, Who Am I? Right? Okay.
That's the title of the play.
That's how to play it. Here I awake, engulfed by bright lights so pure. How I got here, I do not know. Who I am, I do not know. I sat for what seemed an eternity, trying to remember who I was and how I got here. Then suddenly, I heard a voice. They told me that my heart had led me here, and that my body was destroyed by one seeking darkness. I asked them to tell me of my past self and how I lost my body. There was silence. Then suddenly, my light flashed before my eyes. I remembered who I was and what happened that night I was struck down. I was relaxing back at home, deep within the sewers below, eating sardines with my lovely penguins while enjoying the show on the television. The city above was all quiet and peaceful. No sounds of noisy cars or noisy people. Snow was pouring down, covering the city with pure white powder. With the start of winter, a new stench had spread throughout my domain, and those who might find it foul, possibly vomit from the smell. To me, it smelled delightful, almost exquisite. As the clock struck midnight, I began to rub my eyes and thought, perhaps it's time for me to go to bed. I rose up from my chair and noticed most of my lovely penguins were fast asleep. So I quietly tiptoed around them, not to disturb their sweet dreams. As I laid in bed, I quickly drifted off to sleep, dreaming of becoming the mayor of this stupid city. Suddenly I woke. The alarm was going off. A trap had been sprung. Intruder, I yelled at the top of my lungs. I grabbed my coat and my umbrella, then rushed to the door, where I was greeted by one of my sweet penguins, Theodore. He had brought me my top hat and looked very pleased. I knew what he wanted. He wanted a treat for bringing me my hat. So I placed the hat on top of my head and threw him a fish as thanks. Then I dashed through my lair, nearly slipping down some stairs. When I reached the control room, I was sweating and out of breath. I sat down and stared at camera feeds to see who had triggered the alarm. There was no sign of anybody on cameras 1, 2, nor 3. But then, on camera 4, I noticed a dark figure I had not seen before. Near the penguin pool, they were sitting upon my throne. Rage filled me with this sight, so I loaded up my umbrella with ammo and swore to end their life. To reach the penguin pool room where my throne sat, I needed to ride my giant yellow duck through dark, watery tunnels. As I sat thinking to myself, I wonder if it was that stupid bat. No, I thought. He wouldn't taunt me like this. He's much more direct. Perhaps it's that pesky cat. When I reached the throne room, the figure was sitting elegantly upon my throne. Then, for a short moment, I felt an intense and dark force come over me. The figure was covered from head to toe in black with a hood hiding their face. I shouted at them, demanding them to tell me who they were. They said nothing for a moment. And then, to my surprise, they spoke my name. Oswald Cobblepot. I was caught off guard. Who was this person? How did they know my name? In anger and frustration, I opened my umbrella and took 3 shots. I heard nothing and assumed they were dead, so I closed my umbrella with a big smile on my face. However, my smile quickly faded when, much to my shock, the hooded figure was standing there, alive and well. In their hand, they were holding a strange weapon, something I had not seen before. They spoke to me and told me my umbrella was no match for their keyblade. Then, in a split second, the dark figure cut my umbrella in half. They stood face to face with me, and sweat started pouring down my face. I stumbled backwards and fell to the floor. They spoke to me, telling me the darkness within me was worthy of taking. I had no idea what they were talking about and quickly got up to run away. I couldn't understand why I was so scared. I've been in several life or death situations before, but something was different about this hooded figure. As I was running for my life, I heard them say one final word: pathetic. Suddenly, a sharp and intense pain overcame me, and all went dark. That was my last night. The last night I had a body. Now all I have is my heart. I feel nothing, not sadness or joy, just emptiness. After the vision faded, the voice spoke to me once again. They told me not all hope is lost. That one day, a boy will emerge in a fight against the dark, and I could be made whole once again. So here I wait, in Kingdom Hearts, for this boy to battle against the darkness and to reunite me with my body once more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Little Batman Returns action.
Yeah.
1992.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Batman,
Taking the log off.
Batman DLC went. Next up, the Fool, Dawn. Dawn
It's been a long time
Casanova.
since we've heard the tarot name.
Yeah, yeah.
I messed up the log, Don. Can you put it back together? Do you know how to put it back together?
No.
It's still off, dude.
Something important. It's a coin.
I think it was my Jolly Rancher.
It's a coin.
There's a quarter that fell down
Yep.
on here.
Yep.
Then where's my
Quarter.
Jolly Rancher?
Good job.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Do you need it?
I was planning on eating it.
Dude, how sick would it be if Batman was in Kingdom Hearts?
So good.
You know, I'm realizing we should have had house music in between.
You're right.
We can like make some.
Okay. Oh,
What?
Whoa.
this is dramatic.
Take
You
it
see
right.
Is he
him?
on cam?
Barry.
Get in the light, Bill.
No, I should be in the light.
Oh,
Okay.
part of the performance.
You can see me, I think, right?
Not really. Well, kinda.
Bathed in shadow.
Should I scooch a little?
Scooch a little
Hey,
bit.
if it's part of your thing, go for it.
I'm supposed to be shadowed
Okay.
Okay.
slightly.
Yeah, that's the perfect spot then.
Okay. Alright, ready? Woe is me. Oh, woe is me. I'm up to my freaking eyeballs in debt. And I can't pay with Don Bucks. The bottom fell out on the Don Bucks. I could have printed them in the garage for a week. They wouldn't be worth a thing. Poetry and prose, Cricket. That's the only form of payment they were taking. Well, I don't have any poetry and prose in my billfold. I had spent them all last week with my sweetheart, sweet talking our way past the maitre d' at George Petrelli's. And yet, I remember with fondness the blooming onion. That's where you can find my poetry and prose, Cricket. Inside that baked and fried onion. Poetry and prose? I didn't have freaking bupkis. So what did I have that could facilitate in lifting my burden? Time travel, small Cricket. The power to glide to another place and time prior to my foolish wager. But more importantly, before the collapse of the Don Buck. After all, I always pay my debts. Alas, I've landed here with you, small varmint, who feasts upon discarded popcorn and whoppers. Small Cricket friend, thusly you will be the only conscious soul to hear my tale of woe. What sympathy shall you show, or tenderness to give? I expect none. After all, you are but a cricket, and I a human, sharing little in common other than scurrying across this same earth, yet each on our own particular pattern. Although I will admit, I once owned the very identical overcoat which is draped across you now, save for the colorful patch on the elbow and the remnants of the moth buffet which adorned my neckline. So I ask you, were it not a predetermined fallacy that most living individuals often gaze across the timeline of their own life and wish that during particular increments it had been slightly different, slightly happier, slightly sadder, that the increments would have taken slightly longer, or perhaps they would have passed a little quicker? It's true these individual increments flow past at a steady rate according to the universal scale. Yet when inside one's own mind the speed changes more frequently than the broken and chip-toothed clockwork hiding behind the glass face of the towering clock tower. Yet here you are, living behind these dust-soiled velveteen curtains, hidden in this here musky theater, stage right for God knows how long. And woeful indeed my tale is, as I had set out to pay off debts accumulated within a vile and crooked betting special, and I am now trapped in this moment along a tangent of the timeline I followed. A timeline of one Michael Huber, the one I seek to pay off, and the young thespian performing in this very theater at this very time. Wait a moment, Bug. I better check to make sure. Yep. Sure enough, I can hear an audience member listening to My Lovin' by En Vogue on their Discman. Ah, and there is someone reading from Dolores Claiborne. I'm indeed at the correct time and place. Intermission, way off Broadway. But intermission is nearly through. You see, Cricket, contrary to what most people understand, time reciprocates forward and back. And just as future events, too far away for you to comprehend, have created this very stage drama in this, my past, by me correcting this moment in time, I will pre-purchase the promise of a better future where the vile and crooked betting special is never created. This wad of Donbucks I surreptitiously stuff into yon thespian's pocket will set him off on a wildly different timeline of success and good fortune, and thus create a future where that ghastly gambling charade is never stooped to. Watch closely, my small bug friend. Watch closely for everyone, for the house lights are lowering again, and in this darkened theater, I set out to set right my future, which went astray. Shh, cricket. The show must go
Ripped.
Oh, man. Oh, baby.
Whoa.
Woo!
That was poetry in prose.
That was. Let's reset this.
Who's next, Huber?
Impressed.
Wow.
Next up,
I don't want to follow that.
the star.
Oh, damn it.
I don't want to follow that.
You aped my surprise non-use of the chair, Don.
Dang it!
Okay. No, I won't stand up. You can get close if you want.
Yeah.
I won't move my face from this location.
There we go.
Okay. So this, the play is called Who Am I? And as you know, in this play, we cut back and forth to the mysterious goings-on in Kingdom Hearts. So this is from later in the play, and you know, Kingdom Hearts is a very mysterious place. We don't know a lot about it. We don't know a lot about what's going on in there. So this is from a scene later in the play where Xiagon is speaking to the king and the court. He appears in manacles and has been held in the dungeons for his crimes. Okay. I know the penalty for crimes such as mine is, I imagine, death. But I implore you to let me state my case. Thank you. This kingdom is stagnating. Nay, has been stagnated, static, for countless many ages. I have seen the outside worlds. They are colorful, hectic, dangerous, and alive. And true it is that we here in Kingdom Hearts want for nothing. All our needs are met. We all share in the ultimate power. Many look upon us as gods. Yet, I am left wanting. And I can tell that you are all desirous too. Desirous of change. Long have I looked at the eyes of my fellow citizens, the eyes of those gentle courtiers in this room, indeed, even the eyes of you, dear king. And long have I seen in them a fading light, or perhaps an increasing dullness. For it is hard to tell when vitality is being sapped, if it is dwindling or being overcome by its opposite, that dreadful aridity of spirit. Where once there flourished gardens in your hearts, I now see ever more barren fields. But again, I say you are desirous of the enriching waters of variety. You are desirous of chance and choice, of danger, and yes, you are even desirous of fear and pain. Don't believe me? Let me posit this. I think that you have hesitated in doling out your punishment these last few weeks because you are unable to admit to yourselves one simple truth. You need me. You need me to sow a little chaos around here. Without me, you're all just a tired bunch of nobles attending a court that never really needs attending. Without my plots and schemes, as kindly old Xenatoth put it, you lot would just wither away out of boredom, if any of us were capable of withering away. Now, it is true that I caused the only death this kingdom has seen in a millennium. And yes, though it was not by my hand, the proverbial blow was struck, those hands that did were working at my behest. And other plans have I laid in motion that this court has yet to see come to fruition. And yes, I freely admit to you now my so-called wrongdoing. Just as I allowed myself to come under your hospitality several weeks ago. I do this so that I might be admitted back into these hallowed halls, so that this court might shine the abating glory of its countenance upon me once again, and might listen to me with rapt ears and open minds. Not as a prisoner, but as a peer, or a former peer at the least. I will say it plainly. I did do regrettable things. But hear me now. Have you not had more fun in the last 6 months than ever in the last 6 years? 60? 600? You know I am right. Without me, you will return to your perfect stagnation, ceaselessly wallowing in your wretched contentedness for all time. Who amongst you really wants that? Really? No one? As I thought. Now, what say you we undo these manacles, and I call off the terrors I had planned if you had not agreed?
Awesome.
Next. This is good stuff. Monologues.
Temperance, Bloodworth.
Ooh, shoot.
Yeah, where is this guy gonna?
Oh, back legs on the black tape there? Yeah, on the front of the black, our end of the black
I've
tape.
never heard Blood mention Kingdom Hearts ever.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, great connections.
Any of you guys figure out a clap for me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you want to just...
What, freestyling this?
Let's freestyling it.
Please be around.
He just
Open
needs to
mic
know
night.
like when there's like 10 seconds left.
Well, actually a minute would help.
Okay.
Here, if
Got
I
a
put
closing
this-
arc.
Got a closing arc!
Can you see this if it's here?
Yeah.
Is it too small?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'll just keep that as my eye line and I'll be good.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. This is Gummy Ship 47DX. We're approaching the anomaly right now. Okay. We're good for probe. Okay, launching probe. Probe confirms this is the anomaly. I'm continuing the approach. We might just finally find out what Kingdom Hearts is. I'm hitting some turbulence. The cloud cover is clearing. It's becoming clear. I think it's starting to take shape. So our theories are correct. Kingdom Hearts, it's Walt Disney World, sir. Sir, we have a problem. Our annual pass isn't good for today. The ship's being diverted. I think they've killed one of my engines. We're going down. We're going down. I seem to have landed in my hometown in Florida. Something's not right. It's like I've gone back in time almost like 30 years. So things are kind of how I remember them, but there's a shimmer. It's like the world is flattening somehow. The ship's kind of crash landed near the highway where I used to live. The comms seem to be dead, but the recording's working, so I'll just describe the events as they unfold. The gas station's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna go get a hot dog. Everything was good with the hot dog. Wash it down with a big gulp, and everything's good. I'm heading up the road now to investigate and see if things are as I remember them. It's bright. It's hot. It's Florida. 5 minutes later, I'm now drenched completely. The thunder is booming. It's Florida. I walk up the highway and approach the drive. It's a long, muddy lane. It's the trees encircling it. And the water flows down the driveway like a river. There are red berries on the trees and flocks of robins eating on them. I make my way down the long walk. At the end, I see tadpoles in one of the puddles. But instead of my home, I've come to a woods of some kind. There's a clearing here, there's a geyser. There's a large pot in the center for some reason. And it appears to be a tree house. I climb the tree house, step inside, and my arms, they begin to shift.
Oh no.
They begin to form into wings.
Yep.
And I look out and I see a small bear with a red shirt. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God.
That was insane.
That was haunting, man. Started off with a joke. I thought this was gonna be jovial.
Yeah.
Really. It went sci-fi, man.
Stranded, turning into Al from Winnie the Pooh at the end.
Oh my goodness.
Sci-fi
Okay.
horror.
The sun, Ben.
It's been
Those 5 minutes went so much faster than I thought they would have. Like, oh, I'm cutting a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Content, dude.
Need the director's cut.
Good content. Why didn't you going to the get a hot dog?
That's the most important part.
That's the most important part. I love that part.
Bingo.
Okay. So there needs to be a little bit of context for this. This character has entered Kingdom Hearts, and they encounter a much older version of themselves.
Whoa.
And we're inside that older version's head, and he's just kind of reflecting on his life.
Whoa.
And it kind of leaves a haunting message for our character. Things started out so simple. How could it ever end up like this? To think that I started out just as a debugger. One with a dream. I liked making monsters. Seeing the little creatures take form on screen. Monsters are, in a lot of ways, the purest form of creativity. They're not bound to logic and can be whatever you're capable of thinking up. Everything was so simple then. And it all ramped up so quickly. Sakaguchi liked my ideas. Sakaguchi likes my ideas, and that was encouraging. He liked that I didn't just coldly type them out. They were written by hand, attached with drawings to help sell what was in my head. To be honest, I don't know any other way. I have to show, I guess. It's my way of getting the whole concept across in exactly the way it needs to be understood. Sometimes you need to see a smile to truly understand what's in someone's heart. Designing characters is such a great expression of this, and I'm truly grateful that I've been able to give life to so many. These people are mine completely. It means so much to me that others can tell a character came from me just by looking at it. To have a style so distinct that is so appreciated allows you to speak in a deeper way than words are really capable of. Sure, there are the detractors, the ones intent on exaggerating or reducing a dream because they're afraid of their own. All they see are zippers, belts, and spiky hair. If your goal is to tear something down, if it becomes a singular focus, you will find a way to do it. Yet that focus comes at a steep cost. Being open to everything good about something. Anger is cheap because there isn't any shortage of it. If you stop shouting, there will instantly be another to stand firmly in your place. I think in some ways, it's fun to spite the worst offenders, to add another zipper or slap on another belt because I have the ability to do so. Who's going to stop me? Creation is the best form of rebellion. When you make something, you don't have to play by anyone else's rules. If you want to challenge an idea, you can. If you want to explore a concept or just even have something otherworldly move around, it's all possible. If creation is exploring what's in your heart, it's a blessing that I've been able to cover so much ground. But now, is there even room to breathe? I believe life is a whirlwind for everyone, but you have to be careful not to lose yourself along the way. From Versus 13 to Kingdom Hearts 3, and now the 7 remake, it's all so much. Any one of these projects on their own is like moving a mountain. I guess I've moved a lot of mountains in my time. I'm tired. The kind of tired that only happens when you give yourself entirely to something. It's a hard way to live, but I don't know how to fix it. How can you separate from something you love? More than that, how can you separate when you love so much? All of these works mean a lot to me, but there is no greater love than Kingdom Hearts. It represents a risk that broke through barriers, defying the odds and even believability to come into existence. The simple fact that the characters and worlds interact with each other in the way that they do is still remarkable when I think about it even now. Sometimes you need to celebrate something good simply because it's good. When we're children, we allow ourselves to get excited at the idea of heroes triumphing over villains, good tirelessly beating out evil, and light burning away the dark. Yet as we grow, we're discouraged away from these ideas, and we're told they're not realistic, that we need to move beyond them. But there's a reason we're drawn to those stories, why we cling to them. We never stop needing them. We always need to be reminded that no matter how awful things get, there is, in one way or another, a steadfast friend alongside us to help drive it away. That's what Sora, Riku, Kairi, Donald, Goofy, and all the others mean to me. No matter what anyone says, I think they fundamentally represent something good. Everything surrounding Kingdom Hearts became more complicated with time. The demands from fans and from the corporations surrounding the project grew. Every new idea comes with a new way to make money, or a new way to disappoint. It's not that there are strings attached, but rather the whole thing is a maze of string, and you just have to try your best to not get entangled. Where do I go from here? Will it ever end? Everyone wants to know what's in the black box. I'll tell you. Innocence, and the real master of masters, is time. Yet despite that harsh truth, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm trapped in Kingdom Hearts until the end because it is me, and here I will remain no matter what becomes of it or me. That's it.
Emotions. Emotions. Whew, that was so good.
Gosh. The moon, Kyle Bossman.
Just let him get some sleep, man.
Oh. Jeez. So intense.
Mike's on. By the way, we didn't mention Brandon Jones will not be doing a monologue tonight because he's a dad now.
Papa Jones.
He's a new father. So yeah, we'll get his monologue some other time.
Probably never.
Probably never. Probably never. It's fine.
Probably never.
We'll go easy on him.
Yeah.
My name is Kyle Bossman. I will be reading the role of Robert from the play Who Am I? This is from pretty early on when Robert first gets to Kingdom Hearts. So this is it. Kingdom Hearts. Can't believe putting that Keyblade together actually worked. Well, I better get to it. Kingdom Hearts, I wish for a best friend. I wish for the perfect best friend. Wow. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It's good, but shorter. A little shorter, okay? Make him more like Norm from Cheers. Yeah, that's good. Hello there. My name is Robert Hanna, and you are my best friend, and I am your best friend. You love hot dogs, the Brewers, and you will never sleep with my girlfriend. In fact, shorter. You know, make it a little shorter. Okay. You know what? Give him a big zit that never goes away. Perfect. I want us to work together. I want us to be friends who like work in the same job and we tell jokes together all the time, guy stuff, whatever we want. I will always have the best joke though. You don't get to do your own joke on top of my jokes. I do that to you. You have a big laugh that everybody likes though, and you slap my back when I have a good one. When my girlfriend comes to visit me at work, you don't know how to do jokes anymore, okay? When my girlfriend comes to work, you go to the bathroom and you hide until she leaves. Got it? In fact, shorter. And I mean it. Little shorter. Okay. I want you... I mean, this is weird because I know you're new, but I want you to know all the stuff that happened in high school. Like, if I say creamed corn Karen, you know what I'm talking about. And you don't forget that stuff.
Okay, if I say remember when Doug Herschel drew a butt on Mrs. Ferris's chalkboard, you don't look at me like I'm crazy and say I don't remember that, because that stuff was funny. And we go to the movies all the time still. We see action movies, we say funny movies, and when I call you on the phone, you pick up. Got it? You're available. You don't say, hey, sorry, Bobby, I can't make it. Don't call me Bobby. It's Robert. It's always Robert. I like being called Buddy as well, so you might consider that. In fact, I'm going to call you Buddy a lot, so you better get used to liking that. Do they got like a poker game here? Because I figure we're gonna go to that every week. We got to do poker night every week. And here's the thing: when you lose at poker, you don't smile. That's weird, okay? You hate losing like I hate losing. When we lose at poker, it is not a good thing. You got a name? Hold on. Not that part yet. Okay. When we both hate losing at poker, and here's the other thing: don't leave early. Don't stand up and be like, "I have to go." In fact, you know what? I got it. You have a wife. Yes. So you have a dumb, ugly wife, and you love her and her alone. Okay? You two love each other exclusively. And you know what? When I'm at your house, your wife is always looking at me, and she walks over to the table and she asks me questions. And you feel weird, and you feel uncomfortable. How's about that? I mean, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be dramatic, though. It doesn't have to be a big deal. In fact, she doesn't have to be ugly. She's just not Cindy Crawford, right? She is taller than you, though. That is a rule. Do you have a name? I guess that's on me. Okay. Okay, buddy. How about John Rambo? You like that? Wait, I should be John Rambo. Okay, so here in Kingdom Hearts, I'm John Rambo, and you can be Bumbles Dum Dum. Just don't. Because here's the thing, I don't want a friend named Bumbles Dum Dum. He's my best friend. So, okay, all right. You can be Robert, I'll be John Rambo, and we'll be best friends. Normal best friends, by the way. I didn't come to Kingdom Hearts to have a mansion and dragons and fire coming out my fingers. We're just gonna be normal guys. Normal clothes, normal jobs, normal cars, and you don't touch my girlfriend. Look at me. Up here. Don't. Got it? Okay. Go home. I'm gonna call you later. I got other business. Kingdom Hearts, I wish for the perfect girlfriend. Big, fat boobies. Perfect. Hello, darling. Let's go get some steaks.
That was insane.
Perfect.
Great way to. Hey!
No one knows what we're aiming about.
This setup.
Surprise monologue.
Hell no, I ain't doing a monologue.
You want to come talk?
I can't embed the podcast cards.
Sure. I did a couple Jones. Everybody knows about me. Hey, everybody. I came to get the podcast cards. That's all I got to say. This setup. I'm in love with this setup.
It's funny how much it actually looks like a comedy club right now.
Yeah.
It does.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
Just, I love all of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
What
thank
happened? What happened to you this week, dude?
I had a son. I had a boy. How was he? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What day is today? 4 days old.
All right.
Doing great. In an incubator, not coming home for weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, no idea. But everybody's super chill. I had that here's my monologue. He's in the NICU, the neonatal care unit, and I'm thinking of ER episodes. I'm thinking I need 30 cc's. I'm like, it's got to be so stressful in there. Everybody's just chilling. You go down and check in on him. He's like, oh, how you doing? Oh, you're Milo's dad? Well, he's right here. He's doing great. And Milo's just chill. I went in there the other day. He's got the neon lights on because he's got to get like sun exposure. It's like they're trying to recreate all the stuff that he was gonna do in the next couple weeks, and he's got this like pillow wrapped around him, blue light on him, sunshades on to block his eyes, and the feet are up. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not worried anymore. He seems pretty chill. So
What games
John,
things are good.
This is good stuff.
What game? Yeah. What games is he? He's not so much for the game. He can't see. He opens his eyes, and you're like, oh, he's looking at me, but he's just like he can't. It's just shapes and colors. Like he doesn't know what the hell's going on. So I'll get that. But I got a little skin time with him. They got to get the skin time. So you take the shirt off and you actually put him on your skin, because then he picks up like antibodies and gets used to your smell and gets comfortable. So I'm like, Amanda's doing all these like nursery rhymes and like little like fun songs and stuff, and I'm like, no. I get him over straight to Yoda's theme. Then you roll into Leia's theme. Little of When You Wish Upon a Star. Get it off. So when like a couple years from now when he's watching Star Wars, he's like, yeah, I remember that.
Couple of years.
It's a good tune. Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah. First thing you get him home, just plop him in there. But I'm very happy about the fact that my child is okay. But I've never been more proud of this company than when we turned this room into like, this is hilarious. This is really crazy. It feels like I've been gone for a really long time if we got all this set up.
See the set change, baby.
Woo! What?
We're about to do a quick change. We're about to do a quick change, baby.
Oh!
That was the last monologue.
Yeah.
That was it.
I did a quick change today.
Yeah.
It was poop though.
Yeah.
Get it?
What?
It was poop.
Yeah.
Because I was changing the diaper. Because he would poop into the
Diaper.
diaper and I change it and I put the clean diaper on.
Clean with the diaper.
Thanks everybody. Good to see you.
You're all right. Thanks, everybody. Love you. Jones, you got any spare diapers I could borrow?
It won't fit you. Those are some small diapers.
Nice Ghostwire shirt. When did you get the?
E3.
Oh.
E3.
He's
Wait
got
a minute.
He's got a Red Dead shirt I want.
He makes
I
time.
can take it.
Kyle, do you want to explain what's about to happen?
Oh yeah.
Bye, Jones.
Bye, Jonesy.
Bye, Jones.
That was excellent.
So these are all the results of a betting special. Another thing that we have to do in accordance to that betting special, Huber and I made a tough call. In the results show.
Can we have full disclosure for this? Yeah. Can we have full disclosure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, dude.
So, in my mind, I didn't want the non-believers to be rewarded.
Yeah.
On a technicality.
Yeah.
Little did I realize that this would also hurt the believers who anticipated it being at said concert. Collateral damage.
Collateral.
And for that, I apologize.
Yeah. But you know what? They needed to take the hit.
They took the hit
so
what? We could make the play.
So we're about to have last week. Last week, Damiani requested a trial by combat. So the way this is going to work is that the fair and honorable Judge Brad has selected 3 games for us to compete in. Huber and I will be one team. We will alternate per game depending on what Judge Brad chooses. Damiani may compete in all 3 games, or he may choose a champion to represent himself in one of these 3 games. We don't know. Only Judge Brad knows at this point which 3 games we are going to play. Before we get into this, I need you all to see an eye-opening clip. I've seen a lot of people call Damiani a dreamer. I've seen a lot of people say Damiani called it. He said it was going to be in the concert. Why don't you check the facts? Because what you're about to see right now is the unedited clip, the extended clip, the truth. I will not hear Damiani being called a believer after you witness this. And we'll be on the other side and we'll play some games. Bye, everybody.
That's for clarification.
Please?
When you say a release date, there's like a year count.
No.
Has
A
to be
month
like
does not count.
month, date, and year.
The day.
The day.
Thank you, because that makes me feel better about this one.
Ooh, you know where he's going with this.
I know exactly where he's going.
He's about to break Brad's heart.
Yeah. All everyone's
Will.
heart. The
Final-
collective universe is
Yes.
about to shatter right now.
Right now, baby. Will Final Fantasy VII Remake announce a release date? Not at E3. No.
Why are they having a press conference?
It'll happen at some other point, not at E3.
Okay.
He knows something.
I think.
No.
Are you thinking the concert, or are you thinking after E3?
Does the concert count?
It would not count.
Okay, then
concert
that
is
concert,
not,
baby.
Yeah.
That concert, or they're gonna do an actual reveal event.
I mean, this game's been revealed.
No, like release date reveal. They did it like with Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, you're
like with
right.
Kingdom Hearts.
You get Greg
You
Miller
are
in
get-
there.
Yeah, we got that Greg Miller event.
Yeah. How are you gonna announce a release date without Greg Miller?
I feel
how
like
can you do it?
I feel like we'll get a year on the trial
Yeah,
at E3,
early
but we're
2020,
not
yeah.
getting that date.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm with you on
Too
that.
soon.
I'm with you on that.
All right.
Too soon,
Too soon.
Junior.
Reiterated. Too soon. You heard it yourselves, everyone. Too soon. Michael Damiani did not believe that that release date would happen at the concert. It was simply something I suggested that he said yes, but I also think this other thing is going to happen.
Don, can you take the camera shot?
Yeah.
Too soon.
Too soon,
Not
Junior.
a dreamer.
What movie's that in?
It's Ghostbusters.
No. No.
So that is why Huber and I are standing our ground. We accept the trial by combat.
Yes.
We're not going to lay down and let this non-dreamer take Don Bucks for nothing.
I'm not backing down. Again, sorry to all the dreamers out
Can
there
you
who had to take a hit.
can people in chat quote the exact wording of the bet?
Too late.
It's all a moot point
Too
because we're about to trial by combat.
Yeah. Oh, middle, dude.
Okay. Oh yeah.
In fact, I'll be the Huber side, Damiani too. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Judge Red. Wait, we got... Cheers for that.
Hey everyone, I was summoned once again by these bozos to settle a bet. I will have everyone know at home that I spoke to Kyle about the bet before the betting special results, and we talked, and I said it doesn't count because it was at the concert, and he agreed. But some reason, when they discussed it on the betting special results show, he was swayed by Huber, I guess, by the hype.
Swayed by each other.
And here's the other
Swayed
thing.
by each other.
Here's the other thing. I want to stop saying the concert doesn't count.
Kyle knows
everybody.
how to manipulate me, dude. Plants a little seed.
Hey.
What you need to do.
Hey!
What anyone would need to do is prove that it wasn't announced in the press conference. That's really what it's about because it showed up in the press conference.
I'm not watching some concert.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I'm watching E3, and to me, that's where I got my announcement.
It doesn't matter.
Prove that it wasn't announced. Prove it.
It doesn't matter. We discussed this.
We're doing trial by combat.
We
now.
talked as
doing
the
trial.
council.
Yes.
And we came to a conclusion.
It wasn't my conclusion to make. I did not consult Huber.
You two aren't just the council. It's not just you two. It doesn't matter though.
What am I doing?
Don't make round switch.
Okay. So,
They can see it.
yeah. The first game we're going to play is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, baby. So I'm going to let them pick a level. And
You're the man.
I'll let them pick a
man.
level. I got up to the level I know you love.
Bobopolis?
No, come on. I'm not bringing my Wii U in here for that.
Got you.
Whatever, the one you like with the music. Anyways, it's like the Lion King
The
level.
Grove one.
Windmill Hills.
Windmill Hills.
No, it's past that. It's like the Africa one.
Grassland Grove.
Grassland Groove. I got up to that for you guys at least.
Okay.
So you guys can pick what level. It'll be, you have 3 deaths. We're gonna need a timer, whoever can finish level the fastest. If you die 3 times, you're out. Done.
This is intense.
Kyle, you're up. I don't want this. I want no part of this.
All right.
This is a hard game.
Who picks the level, Damiani
And
or
then,
us?
it takes me a while to warm up in Tropical Freeze, dude.
Me too, dude.
There is a warm-up curve.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't care who picks.
How is that, Chad? Game's not too loud.
If it was Bobopolis.
Here's the
Then
thing.
maybe.
I know not to do the first level. I've witnessed Damiani speedrunning that level
Yeah.
personally. I know he knows
Sure.
how to do the first level.
So
I bet on
here
a
I am
special
right here.
stage, man. Do we have any specials, Brett?
No.
Yeah, I could take him in Bobopolis, dude.
I totally hear anything.
We're doing a tropical freeze race, Damiani.
Tropical Freeze Race, you have
So-
3 deaths. I'm past this level. I don't know how to change the map. But, you guys can pick whatever level you
I'm
want.
absolutely having fun with this.
Yeah.
I'm naming a champion for all the challenges. Not a different champion for each one.
Incoming Bloodworth.
Yep.
All right.
Bloodworth, will you be my champion for this?
Now, Bloodworth, you could refuse
You can
this
refuse.
request. If you
Yeah, I
do not-
don't think it's gonna go well for you.
I don't know.
Refusal.
Refused.
A refusal. Wow. Okay.
That hurts.
No one's stepping up.
That hurts.
Step up.
So you can either tackle it or choose someone else if you want.
The only one he can't pick is Judge Brad.
Yeah,
He knows
Correct.
all three names.
Correct.
Top 10 anime betrayal.
That
This is a
ranks, dude.
betrayal.
Paul just smiled.
Yeah.
If you saw his
Man.
reaction immediately.
The courtroom is bloodbath.
Yes.
I think Damiani himself would have a better time than I would. So that's all.
I want to have fun.
It would be like Goku wanting Gohan to fight Cell, and Gohan just being
Yeah.
like, "No, I'm good. No thanks."
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm
I
out.
can't pick Huber.
Get
and I
mad,
can't pick,
Gohan.
I can't
I
pick
do.
Kyle.
I do think you would do the best at this. You should do it.
I know.
Okay.
No.
I know.
I just want. I want to make it entertaining, but.
Oh, it's gonna be entertaining.
It's gonna be
Okay.
insane.
Don't
Give
worry.
the people what they want.
All right,
Damiani.
let's do
Damiani
this.
v. Boston.
So wait. Are we definitely doing the first level?
No, we're
No,
not.
you guys can pick the level.
So let's pick a ridiculous
Hey,
level.
since
I'm
we
not good at it.
picked who's going, I say Damiani gets to at least pick the level.
How far do we have unlocked?
Okay.
That seems fair
to
to
the
me.
first level in the third world, I believe. This is the second.
Let's pick a level. I have no idea. Like I haven't played like.
You
beyond,
just
like, the world,
said
like,
you wanted to
3.
pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
All right,
Damiani.
Damiani, you have to pick one. Just pick one.
So
all
the
you.
furthest
Once you
level.
get on the couch too.
You're up, Bossman.
Oh, man.
Do you want a 30-second first level? Remember how to play.
Button
Kyle?
check.
Yeah, button
Button
check.
checks are
Button
allowed.
check. Yes.
All
No,
right.
they're not allowed.
Whoa!
There's no button checks allowed.
The
There is no practice.
In the name of good sportsmanship.
Yes.
When we start our time, I will not try. Let's not try and progress for 30 seconds.
I'm not
to each
gonna
other.
play with Judge Brad's rules, dude.
But that's not a button
I'm not
check.
gonna play
That's,
around, dude.
Yeah, dude.
If you don't play my rules, you forfeit.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's why I'm not gonna mess
No, he
around
says
with
he's
you.
not
dude.
gonna
tinker
Okay,
with
I'm not gonna mess around with your rules.
wow, Judge Brad.
Holy moly, dude.
You guys dragged me from my game of golf. Like, there has to be consequences. This can't happen every time.
Okay. Windmill Hills is a good level.
It is a good level.
Second player shouldn't be watching. I agree.
So,
And then I can
reiterate
pick
the
up
rules
strats.
again.
Pick up
So, Damiani, you have 3 deaths to make it through this level.
Uh-huh.
We're going to time you how long it takes you to finish the level. Whoever has the fastest time wins, or whoever gets the furthest. Do we have a clock I can do? Or I can do it.
We're allowed to double check this. Make sure nothing's been changed.
Everything is default, but I will allow that. You can check that. I'll let you check the controls, but you don't get a button check play test.
X, Y is roll. A, B is check. Okay, that's fine. This is grab. That is Kung Pao. Okay. Alright. Just checking. Actually, forget. How do you go backwards in this? Yeah, you bring up the.
Kyle, you can sit by the computer. Just don't look at the screen or turn it off. Or you can stand. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm good with standing.
Damian, when
Click
you
this.
start moving, I'm going to start the timer.
Okay.
So you can get collected if you want in the level. Oh yeah, now you can go to the other. There's the first world and the first level of the third world.
Am I allowed to interact with chat before I pick?
No.
Okay. I was gonna ask them for what
No.
they want. So I want to do the first world.
Whatever you want,
So I want to do
Damiani.
the first world.
You're in control. The power balance, dude. You have the power balance right now.
Minecart stage. Oh no. Alright, here we go. So, to start and...
Well, yeah, when you start moving, or you can give me a countdown when you want me to when you want
Alright,
to start
don't the
moving.
levels have in-game things?
If you might have to do time attack. I believe if you die though, it resets.
Oh,
believe
then
so.
never mind. Yeah, just do your own thing then. You don't need to worry about that.
Okay, go ahead and go in.
Play level. Ready to play.
So when you get in the level, give me a countdown when you want to start. Then
Okay.
you can move.
Alright.
High stakes.
Oh yeah.
Good lord.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So grab it a second.
is tense.
This
It
is
is
tense.
This is a little, I can cut the tension with a knife.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a really jolly game.
Does it show you your time?
No, I'm timing it.
Oh, okay. This is Tropical Freeze for Justice. Takes on a different tone. Yeah.
Oops. Oh god, I don't remember all this stuff. What is this? It's fire rate. Yeah.
Banana pipe?
I've never seen Tropical Freeze this series.
Yeah. It'll never happen again. Professional rolling. He was nervous.
Very.
Oh god, what is this? Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Okay, good.
The safest Donkey Kong mode.
Yeah,
Of all time.
probably. Why does it not do that? Oh god, does it have those parts? Oh wait, nope.
Whoa. Flexing right there, almost going for the end.
Oh gosh, these are gonna stop.
Whoa.
Just barely.
Please make this.
Oh! That's
Ah.
one. Got two more.
Do I start from checkpoint or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to restart the whole one.
Oh no, I don't have you again.
Oh yeah, you were leaning on her.
It's gonna break.
Why?
Okay.
Alright.
The blood reaction.
A lot of pressure.
What?
For that barrel.
Yeah. So, take the hit.
Oh,
Boy.
take a hit. Oh.
Bounce. Jump. Jump. Wait. Oh, that's a trap.
Oh.
What's going on?
Just enjoy the ride.
Did it.
Alright.
Yeah, almost called it
19 seconds.
Wow. So tense.
Does the amount of lives matter? Or
Three.
No,
he
it
goes
doesn't
faster?
matter. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
I think if it were a tie.
Yeah.
If it
I
were
would
a
imagine
tie-
if they got the exact same time.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I remember. R is pull
You can
stuff.
look at the controls.
You
Go
can
to
look at
menu.
the controls, just no
go
button
down to
checks.
options, and then go down to controls, and then go to Pro Controller, and I'll show you what they are. There you go.
So Kyle, you have to beat 319.
I did not hear Damiani lose too much. It sounded like one
He
death.
died twice.
Yeah.
He did
Oh,
really
okay.
well, dude.
Okay.
He had good pace.
All right. This is very simple. Okay. We got this, baby.
I
Let's
didn't-
go,
no,
DK.
I started with DK. I had to break a barrel.
Yeah, that's true.
Chat. Oh. Make sure. I guess if Kyle starts with a character.
Oh, that wouldn't be right.
Yeah. Just.
Going straight for
you don't have to move right
cranky?
away. He's gonna
Kyle,
start timing as soon as you move.
Yeah, give me your
So wait a
countdown,
sec,
then I'll
yeah.
start the timer.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Man, I love this level.
Now get ready to hate it.
Nope, you didn't give me the timer, Kyle.
Got the restart.
All right.
A little too hasty.
Too easy.
Just start the
Yellow
timer.
card.
Judge Brad.
Start the timer when I move.
And for that, I get
I
a cut off a pinky.
specifically told you,
Yeah,
give me a
that's a yellow.
countdown.
You get one more and it's a wrap. DQ.
All right.
Isn't he on your team?
Yeah, but we gotta play with Judge Ellis present.
Yeah, I'll throw
We
you
gotta
out.
play with Judge Eyes.
Yeah.
Judge us.
Judge eyes.
When one wins, or the other loses.
When the judge is present, we gotta follow the rules, or we're all doomed.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm already. Oh no, dude.
It's okay. Dominated twice. You got time.
No, DK.
Dude, don't go break it. Excellent. Riding a bike.
No, it's not, dude. It's like riding a
It's riding
bike
a
through like this
unicycle.
little like stupid like obstacle course.
It's like riding a unicycle.
I just said that.
DQ'd.
DQ'd. Blood got DQ'd.
It's like riding some kind of like one-wheeled bicycle.
Some kind of.
Actually, that reminds me. For some reason, like some teenagers thought it would be funny to take one of the bird scooters and like throw it in the dumpster next door.
That's what they all do with bird scooters.
Okay.
The teenagers are right though. That is funny.
Yeah,
It's not. It
Wanton destruction is
just
really.
means my
hilarious.
neighbor had to go and drag it out and put it back on the street.
Your neighbor didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Just let it be.
It's Bird's problem, baby.
I am like letting the assist go away. I know. My bad. My bad, Huber. I'm too worried about like speed, dude. I'm missing out on prime opportunities.
Nice. The heart.
DK, dude. Okay, okay,
It's
okay.
alright.
That's
It's
okay.
okay.
That's okay. We expected that. Okay. Back up, back up. Go. Dude.
Go?
Dude.
Ah!
It's okay, it's okay.
That's
Checkpoint,
one.
checkpoint.
Right by the checkpoint, right by the
Checkpoint,
checkpoint.
dude.
Checkpoint.
Dude, the
Still
penalty
is-
for death is so long.
Oh my
DK,
God.
dude! Alright, we're fine, we're fine.
Penalty is death. Last Crusade, right?
Maybe. I mean, they say it in Dread, but it's way different.
Oh!
Humongous.
Oh!
Okay,
Did not
okay.
pay off, though.
Switching to D-pad, switching to D-pad.
Switch the D-pad.
You just
Oh,
hear
serious.
you hear the clack clack.
Last life count.
Clickety clack down the track.
Don't tuck back.
You, again, almost did it. Almost took those horns. Play a little safer here.
Oh,
That's
right.
three deaths! Oh!
Damiani wins round one.
We died at the same spot, though.
Yeah, because you're looking ahead, right? You're not even looking.
I was like,
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Which controller was it? This guy?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Round two.
Round two, dude, is Doom.
Oh, not me.
What are we playing in Doom?
Cancel. I don't want it. I just updated this last night. The arcade mode. Whoever gets the highest score.
I would like to pick a champion for this.
Damiani went first last time, so I assume I go first this time.
Sure.
Okay.
Remember, you
I
can
can
look
also,
at the
I can
controls,
also
just no
ask for a
button checks.
champion. I don't have to name one. Does anyone
Right.
want to do this as a champion?
Whoever it
Silent.
is needs to leave the room when I start.
Wait, for this, I think you're just high score, right?
Yes, it's the Doom. It's the
But
arcade
like
mode.
you're saying they could pick up
Yeah.
strats.
Pick up strats, yeah.
Okay.
dude.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna
Level
can't watch it.
layout, item locations.
Pick the last level 2 on the line.
Whoa.
Damiani, I will be your champion. I cannot promise that I
Okay.
will.
You'll do.
Alright.
I don't know how to even play this, so.
Yeah. I don't play Doom on Switch either, but
Yeah.
I've played Doom before.
All right. So Ben and I need to step out, or just Ben?
Just Ben.
Just Ben. Okay.
Not the best way to play Doom,
And I'll move to the back.
but you can play it.
True, Ben has been on PC for a while now. I at least have that on maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you've been in PS4 land.
Yeah.
You're-
Dude, arcade mode.
There's an extra shirt.
What do I do? I push Y?
I don't know. What's it doing? Are you going on?
Go online.
What is
Will
happening?
someone online be my champion?
This is weird.
Is
I think
Doom
we're supposed to
botching?
go back. It is botching hard.
I'm pushing every button.
We canceled the update.
Doom? Why? I just played you last night. Well, we can do the other game another time. If you want to start it,
Just reboot it.
just reboot
Just
it.
restart
Reboot.
it. Like,
Reboot.
yeah, close it. Yeah.
If it doesn't work, we'll move on to the next game.
Okay.
Or reboot.
Just like Doom.
Soft reboot.
It's a soft one.
It's a soft one.
It actually, yeah, it is. I thought it was a hard reboot too. It's soft.
Sorry
Same universe.
about those deaths, dude. I was too concerned about speed.
Dude,
I
you would.
could've had
I wouldn't have done better, man.
I know Damiani wasn't rolling as much as I was rolling.
Damiani
was
got
rolling.
the early. Passing up the Dixie Con hurt you, I think.
Yeah, it totally did, dude.
You
I could have
panicked.
taken so many more hits. Yeah.
I know.
You don't get
Yeah.
online options if you aren't on the list. We don't need to play online. We just want the arcade mode.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if that platform fell out in your Dixie Kong, you're not even mad.
Yeah.
You're just floating away.
Is Hubert using context now?
No, I
don't
left
believe-
him in my house again. I use him when I'm home usually,
Okay.
like sitting on the couch.
I haven't seen you
sometimes.
wear them since you got them.
Brad, this
wear
game
'em.
is botched.
It's
dude.
botched. All right, let's move on to the next
No,
one. then.
I want
could start the
There
other
we
game.
go. There we
Loading
go.
title storage.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Just a long loading.
The Switch is flexing.
It might
It's struggling.
Yeah.
it might take longer.
Yeah, we
because
can
it's
just-
expecting to be online.
Maybe.
No, there we go.
We're good. We're
so-
good.
So is it multiplayer?
I guess so.
It's campaign, right?
Okay.
Or
Click
maybe campaign. Click it. Let's see. No.
Arcade mode.
Arcade
Arcade
mode.
mode.
Oh yeah, there it
that.
is.
Nice, dude.
So do
All the way
last level.
down?
All the way
Holy
down.
crap.
Ugh.
Argent dinner.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we doing Hurt Me Plenty?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Argent dinner.
Okay. I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, dude.
So hard.
What's for dinner?
Shoot the mines, kill enemies. Crap, they're like, once it launches the bonus, score decays over time, pick it up fast.
Yeah, it's still loading.
These will kill enemies and launch a relic item.
This is a cool mode.
Headshots,
Yeah.
glory kills, and more. Higher the bonus. Items are always picked up. Extends your multiplier. What am I doing, guys? Deal
Punish me, Papa.
damage.
Dude, these loading screens.
It's struggling.
Yeah.
I've been noticing loading a lot more this year. Just because we're we're at the end of the generation.
Sony showed you.
All right, push B to continue.
Sony showed
Okay,
you the
hold on. I
future.
want a controller check.
Okay.
You can
Load
check
out?
the loadout. Oh, I think that's with your actual equipment.
Load out.
You can pick whatever loadout you want to. I don't care.
I think it's all equipped.
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I'm good with the default
okay.
because I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I don't know what any.
You're
of this
getting out of
is.
control now.
Yeah, this is.
You're looking at runes.
Yeah. Can I look at the buttons first before
Sure.
it
You
starts?
can look at the buttons.
Okay, I'm just pushing
Pause
start
it.
immediately.
Okay.
Okay, settings,
Yeah, I mean, this one's auto time. You're going for score. Don't worry about
controller.
it.
There you go. Good luck.
Jeez.
Chainsaw.
Whatever happened to like right click, left click?
What do you mean?
What?
Aim, shoot. Aim, shoot.
Yeah, it's weapon mod is left trigger.
That was a chainsaw. Okay.
Why? Square.
Squirt.
Okay. What the hell is glory kill? Where is that?
I think it's
Melee.
the
R3.
stick.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
click it in,
Okay.
baby.
All right, I am pushing start in 3.
This doesn't.
It's a score.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, we're going.
Go.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, frame rate, dude.
Yeah. Welcome to Doom on Switch.
This.
Did you buy this,
Motion
Brad?
blur.
No, we got the code for it.
Okay.
Think I'd buy this? Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I love Doom, but not that much.
Pro move here. Look at this stuff, dude. Oh, dude.
Oh God. Oh,
It's
it's
like
hard.
playing on a
It's-
calculator, dude.
Yeah, it's it's hard.
There you go.
This is like my TI-83.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Viewer, I don't blame you for a single miss.
Doing your best.
Nice dodge.
Remember, you have more than the shotgun.
Do we though?
Yeah, you do. Don't want to die, Hubert.
Great use
Whoa.
of that,
Great.
dude. That combo.
Great splash damage.
Is there a dash?
No, I don't think so. I think you can sprint, maybe. Maybe. Oh, pinkies.
That window was nice for us.
This actually isn't too bad. It's
Oh.
low tech.
Can you jump in and get that little toy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Higher, I guess.
Oh,
Berserk.
berserk.
Nice.
Give me more.
Clickety clacks of the controller.
Clicking hard. It's mostly just panic. Man, this berserk lasts forever.
He's keeping the combo going.
Yep. Put that on.
Give me this. Yes.
Yes. Times 8 combo. Don't drop it.
No, it's alright. Once you lose the 32, you're just rebuilding. Nice, dude! Hit that gut.
Oh, what?
Insufficient fuel.
Shit.
You require
Oh, that was an accident.
just
Well,
PFG. It'll get it.
whatever. I've never seen this on the Switch. Probably for the best.
What do you think of
Not the best
Monologues?
version, but it works.
I'm amazed that it works as well as it does.
Yeah.
It's blurry as hell. I love it.
That's,
No.
It's a tease, dude.
Yeah, it's tease.
What is it doing there?
I don't know. Where's my damn... There you are. Where's it?
Oh, the classic.
Where are you? Where?
Somebody's stuck behind something for
Yeah.
sure.
Maybe go up there.
Oh, there's a new door open.
Oh, door open. Okay.
Over here?
No, no, no.
Over here.
Yeah, dude. Here we go. Here we go.
You are about 4 million points away from a brawn raising.
Yeah, I think that's gotta get crazy.
Yeah, what?
Not with the
3 minutes
dude.
in,
That's
4
crazy.
million points away.
I don't know if I was supposed to hit that or not.
I think that's like an explosive barrel.
Got it. We're like platforming now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Double jump.
Sorry, what's the objective of the challenge?
Just get the highest score.
High score,
Okay.
maybe?
Classic arcade style.
Nice.
It's a shoot.
I don't even know what my health is, honestly, dude. I'm like, no.
Lower left, you're
Yeah,
88.
88.
Out of
Left.
shields.
Man, I can't wait for that grappling hook, dude.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Doom Eternal is gonna be so crazy. Like, this game was fast, but
Yeah,
Doom
Eternal
Eternal
like, ramps it
looks
up so
crazy.
hard.
Oh boy.
11 hit HP.
Yes, yes.
Body armor.
Nice. Great
Wow.
use of that, dude.
Back in the game.
Nice, nice.
nice. 91 health, too. You gotta be doing this finish.
I'm trying. I just...
Can't get in too close. Nice.
Beautiful.
Some shield on that, super nice.
Oh, yeah, are we allowed to give... You can't give light.
Where in the hell? This way.
Yeah, now it's not gonna be as big of a deal as with Ben, but
Love saving that last jump, dude.
It's so
Makes
satisfying.
me so nervous.
Double jumps, man.
I wish I knew
Best
what
in
run
biz.
was.
I think that's fast to do. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
there they are.
It's all out.
Wildly switching weapons.
Nice.
Arrow kill. Nice.
Emotion blur,
Emotion blur.
dude. Yeah, it's giving me emotion blur.
It's too late for a time limit
Too
now.
late?
We're too far in.
Save it.
We're going all the way. Rip and tear until it is
Did
done.
you finish this level, Brad?
What, the arcade mode?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I've beaten the game just on Switch.
Does
Yeah, I
arcade
meant
mode
the arcade
end?
mode.
Get
Though.
out of the way.
Ooh.
Honestly, they were doing way better than I thought they would.
Official duel?
No, Ben's gonna go for that.
Oh, well that makes sense.
It wouldn't be fair to do fastest to a million because Huber's been playing not with the expectation of speed, but of points.
That's right. We cannot change the rules now.
Stop being cute, Shaq.
But this is theoretically endless, right?
No, it ends.
Oh.
But it's just a very long level.
Ah.
And Huber's just very good.
Yeah, you almost died.
True.
It was
Yeah,
close.
what, like 5
Sniper.
HP left? Yeah.
Yeah, it was very close. He made it out though.
But I think he still has 3 lives, right? Is that what that means, upper left? Or is it
yes.
3 lives max?
I think were those like the little things he picked up, the little guys.
Yeah, those are guys.
So I think you get 3 lives max.
Okay.
Okay.
Retrospect should put a harder difficulty. But
1 million.
Ooh. Points up, maybe. The third game is pretty short too, so we'll do that.
A noise. Sorry, Crash Team Racing.
I thought we wouldn't get to it anyways.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't think
alright.
there was a single
Yeah.
chance that we would get to Crash.
I've been wanting it to live in the first preview event,
Ooh,
so
party game.
the one in full playthrough that story mode.
Yeah, if we didn't do the side stuff, that's a super simple playthrough. Oh, you saw it. You saw
How long would that have to take me, man?
it. Like 4 hours or less.
Side stuff, you mainly the CTR and stuff.
Yeah.
Got it.
And relics.
Oh,
Did you see the green armor up on that bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting a ton of points.
He's never gonna die.
3 million to go to bronze.
Yeah.
Rocket launchers are fun.
Sure.
Oh,
God. Oh boy.
High risk, high reward.
I don't know about the reward, dude.
Yeah, helped up.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Go, no.
Oh.
I don't know.
So you double team.
Ooh, the health pickups.
The framiness and the motion blur almost makes it like feel more crazy.
Yeah. Yes, Chad, we know we should put a hard difficulty.
I thought we were going for max first.
Probably should have.
Max
I didn't
duel?
expect them to do this well, or Hero to do this well. for
Which
any of them.
difficulty is this on?
I think like the medium setting.
I mean, I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
So.
We're on
Hurt me planning.
Professional gamer. Michael Huber. Oh my god.
This looks so bad.
Frame rate.
Yeah, we could do 10 minutes. What do you think? It's up to you guys though, since you already started.
I think that's not a bad idea. I think it's.
Do we know when 10 minutes was?
It's we're not quite there.
9:40.
Oh,
Almost
on the map. Got it.
Well, how about 15?
I guess so. Like Huber was not racing through the platforming sections, though, trying to optimize his 10 minutes.
True.
That's where I would object.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still okay with it, probably. If y'all are getting bored.
I mean, I'm fine to sit
We're not
here.
bored.
I don't care.
Is this the end of it?
Oh, maybe this is the end of
The duel sword.
Did the timer stop?
it? Oh, we made it.
Oh, never.
Oh. It's up to you all.
No, keep going.
Just
dude.
keep going.
Okay. What's that guy pointing at?
Just win.
a waypoint.
Must not be allowed.
There's some people.
I think they want Huber to lose.
They do.
Really bad.
They just want it to end.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat. Just keep
Chat, nothing matters.
Chat, also nothing matters is true.
Chat, you only Doom? We're just killing demons. Nothing more, nothing less.
Someone says love. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of love and
There we go. Ignore us.
it's just the cranky ones are the ones who type in comments, and the people who are having a good time just leaning back.
That's the internet, baby.
Hands off the keyboard.
Ben's gonna get to play Doom.
Yeah.
It's like, settle down. It's fine. He's gonna play.
The best version of Doom.
Yes.
It's like a red smear. Sometimes.
The push should have been that we were actually playing Doom 64.
I honestly thought when I heard Doom, it's like, oh, old Doom.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Speedruns.
Final Doom on like on hardest difficulty.
Million.
Blood. Did you ever play the game Blood?
Really fun game.
Yeah, I love
Is
it.
that a thing?
It's like a Doom or Heretic.
Yeah.
It's like your Doom.
Hexen, Doom,
Hexens
yeah.
and
Rise of the Triad.
Yeah. Really
This is
irreverent.
Triad.
Kind of irreverent though, I guess.
I'm going down, I feel it.
What?
You have 129 health.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just got 70 off that last
If
time.
there's a cutscene after this, we're
There's
gonna
a
end
big
it.
shield or
Yeah.
something.
Someone
right there,
brought
too.
that up. If there is, we'll end it.
Yeah, that's a natural end of a
Yeah.
level.
Need more enemies.
For a combo.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been feeling. Kind of weird joy there.
The
I
Switch
think it's
can't
the last
load.
because it's a Switch version.
Yeah.
Yo, I wonder.
You can only load 3 enemies at a time.
That
Oh,
might
that's
actually
possible.
be true. Oops. Oops.
Metal bonus.
Ooh, they dodged it.
The thing I'm most scared of is like Ben knowing combo strats.
Yeah.
Like how to game it.
I don't know if Ben's ever played this mode.
He's gonna hop up, get all the little boys.
Get all
Oh,
the
yeah.
little.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Or
his
a rocket
scores
jump.
Oh, there they are.
surpasses Huber's, then we just.
Yeah.
Just get covered.
Yeah.
Shoot that thing and get covered. Nice.
It's really hard with this controller, dude.
You're doing great with the controller.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, this
You're
game without a
cruising?
mouse is weird.
Berserk. Where are they at?
Yeah, there's no enemy.
Game?
Him?
Gauss rival.
Goss?
I think
Gauss?
that hallway was right? Don't wanna go up that thing? Oh, no, there's a right there.
Him?
I think he was downstairs. You're right. You're right.
It's hard to get points.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just like a 2-hour level. So 4 million's not that outrageous.
Unfortunately.
Do they just keep coming?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're supposed to like go somewhere?
I think that door will open once you
Yeah,
finish it
yeah.
the way it is. I'm glad there's less of this in the new
Oh
game.
god.
Just like, hey,
We're
we're
locked in a
locking the
room.
door.
Yeah.
kill
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm getting to the point where we're just gonna end it soon. This is taking too long.
I'm about to die, dude. It's going down.
You have 170 health.
But a lot
Goes
of guys
quick.
showed up.
We'll go to 17 max.
Here this morning, I watched a video of all of Keanu Reeves' woes in chronological order. It was 5.5 minutes long.
What was the best one?
Actually, probably one of the later ones. What movie was it? It was from like 2014 or 15. He's in a car and some lady's like getting out of the car and he just goes, whoa, 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 whoa. But Bill and Ted's obviously. I know those.
I mean, yeah. Give me like a 5-minute warning at the end.
At their chat, if one person in chat mentions the time limit, then
Come on.
I mean, that's true though. You can't tell him.
We'll give him a 5
We told him at 15. Well, we told you at 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
it
it
is.
is. Good run, dude. Good run.
Hold on. Let me write down your score.
Take a pick.
2, 3, 3. That's okay.
I'll get
You
back.
die quick.
I'll get back.
How do you?
Didn't even get bronze.
That's what we were telling you.
Didn't even get bronze.
Didn't even get
4.6
bronze.
mils.
So wait, how do we start this over? Back to
Retry.
menu?
No, you retry.
Well, will that retry from the very beginning?
Should.
Then, dude, the controller on Switch.
Yeah. Can I like at least look at the?
You can
Yeah.
look at the
Look
controls.
at the controls.
Look at the controls.
No button checks.
Absorb the motion blur.
Become the blur.
Become the blur.
All right. I have not played arcade, but this will be interesting.
Actually, really fun.
It's all about combos.
Um,
Is there a way to look at it here, or
Yeah,
You
start-
can get in and pause it.
Yeah, that's there you go.
Snacks.
let's take a look. Okay, fire weapon.
Oh, these are not default sensitivities,
Oh, yeah.
which I think was 40 and 30.
Reverts to default. I turned my shit down.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I actually think we're gonna bump it up a little bit.
Ooh, now that is a pro move.
That is a pro
Uh-oh,
move.
Huber.
Mental damage. Good
He
thing I went
understands.
first.
Hood on.
Yeah.
If I don't like the sensitivity, can I change it again, or is it like locked in once
No, you
I?
can
No, there's just get a score. Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Bumper jumper.
Bumper jumper, dude. Bust it out.
The classic Ben move.
Forgot about that. That was good.
If he pulled out bumper
No,
jumper,
there's
I'd just be
no
like,
choice.
Yeah.
Motion aiming is the
controls.
way to win this.
Motion aim.
Yeah.
No way.
I believe you, but we're just gonna go stick. All right. And then this is how we switch weapons. Okay, so do we just have the shot? No, we have
You have
everything.
everything.
All right,
Everything.
End game.
The whole shebang.
Cool. All right.
And you have a double jump.
Cool. Yeah,
Worth
that's
reiterating.
How do I glory kill? Is it clicking the stick?
Yes.
R3.
Yeah.
Click.
Clicking the stick.
Weird. Oh, that sensitivity is too high. Okay. We're gonna turn that down.
Blood just pulling up with snacks right now.
What you
Settle
got?
in.
Little seaweed crackers.
You brought
I want snacks.
There's plenty out there.
I'm gonna go get some snacks.
Just grab a plate so the chat doesn't get crinkles plastic.
Come on, get
Yeah.
your snacks.
No crinkle plastic.
No crinkles, Huber.
No crinkles.
Animal crackers?
No, dude, that's a crinkler.
That's crinkles.
I think I expected like more.
We're just like, no crinkles.
So
And he just doesn't care.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Do you pick up gas for this thing? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Got it. Yes.
Yes.
The crunching is making me more anxious. Blood seaweed crackers are like rocks, dude.
Eat some rocks.
Do you think animal crackers are like the purest snack?
Yeah.
They're like the most innocent.
I mean, like
snack.
apples probably are.
Well, yeah.
Apples
Of the non-healthy variety of snack.
Yeah. They're pretty pure, dude.
Goldfish.
Where is this?
That's a good call.
Goldfish are great.
Where is he?
Yeah, this feels weird with
Favorite.
Yep.
Oh!
Is that it?
Oh,
That's
no.
it.
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
You got wrecked.
And Kyle win that round.
Wow.
1-1.
I'm sorry, Damiani.
You looked out, chat.
I would have done way worse.
True.
We're going to give you up to
would've failed the first
17 minutes.
Same,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Same.
So,
What's the third game? We're
The final
1-1.
game is Mario Kart,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
you have to use the Joy-Cons.
Bloodworth.
No controllers.
Bloodworth.
Okay.
I'm
Bloodworth.
Huber, I'm in for this. I'm in for this.
Bloodworth.
I think I can do this.
Bloodworth
have
gonna
to use the
represent.
Highest CC.
So, do you mean motion controls?
No, just the Joy-Con.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to use motion controls.
It's like you're aiming
Yes, one each.
in molasses.
One Joy-Con each.
Yeah, it's
It's like,
there's a disconnect between like what I want to do and how it feels.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
Mario
it went
Kart.
worse
Here,
than I
Kyle.
expected.
I have Mario Kart over here.
It's on here.
Oh, is it in there already?
Insert the game
Excellent.
card.
it says
got it,
insert.
got it. Okay, sorry, never mind.
Here you go.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. I think Donkey Kong's in there.
Ooh.
Had to make space for Mario Baby
So, Kyle.
last night. Felt good, dude.
Dude,
Before
I'm
we
gonna
start-
pre-order that tonight.
Before we start, Kyle, I need you to
Because we're
say
not
what's
getting
on the
that.
line to chat.
Okay.
Let them know the
And
stakes.
explain what happens when you win, because I
Win
don't
or
get
lose,
it.
yeah, we're
Yeah, I don't get it either.
updating everyone now that it's 1-1.
Yeah, you know what? Even Damiani was like, wait, like what? Do I have to like do a dance if I lose? No.
Or do people get their Dawn Bucks back?
Yes. So the call will be reversed if Daniel Bloodworth wins this race. If I win this race, the call stands.
Oh, we don't have the straps though.
And this is just for that one
Oh,
bet.
straps, baby.
So it won't change the
Got
winner.
strapped.
So maybe the television will break.
Yeah, so wait, I have to like power slide with S.
These tiny things, yeah.
I picked blood.
Yeah,
I
I
got
have
such
them,
big
I have
hands
them.
that I was like, nope.
Do you want them? I have them.
Are we allowed to use the
No.
extenders?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I've
All
got them
right.
in my bag.
What were we
Hang
allowed
on.
to use?
The little booster, the,
Yeah,
like, the
that
half-inch
little-
booster.
Yeah.
Boost it.
Dude,
Oh yeah, blood
your,
wants a strap too. Yeah.
Your Switch library gives me chills.
Wait, go back through it. Go back through it.
Look at all these.
Just all 10s?
Yeah, all 10s. Hey, Yoshi.
Except Yoshi. Yeah. Just hanging out there.
So epic.
You gotta take a breath of Yoshi sometimes.
Breath of the.
Breath of the Yoshis.
Just don't let me forget that these are mine.
Yeah, I got a bunch of like little baby stinkers on my Switch. Yeah,
Baby stinkers.
yeah. My library would not look this neat. You're all killer no filler.
You
right?
experiment though on Switch.
True.
I don't really that much.
The player
How about
man.
one experiment game?
Make
and I
some
haven't played it yet.
fearless purchases.
Okay, all right, Bloodworth. Let's do it, dude. And like it's this, the trigger does the items, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I
You
don't
got the
know.
buttons?
I can't
All right, yeah,
tell
we'll
you.
check
Yeah,
the we'll,
button check.
We'll do a button check for this one.
I've never played Mario Kart with a Joy-Con.
No, really.
It's probably awesome.
I was hoping you were gonna say steering wheel.
So wait,
No,
are
I
we
have
not
been
gonna?
soon.
Are we not gonna get Mario Kart 9 on the Switch?
I don't think so,
Is that
dude.
like not happening?
We
No, I
have
think we
to.
will.
So how we? What is it?
The new
Brad?
Switch.
What?
So what's
What are they doing?
What are
We
we
will
doing?
get
Versus
Mario
mode?
Kart 9
Versus
if enough
mode, okay.
copies
Versus
of
mode?
Judgment
It's
are
just racing, not battle mode.
You hear that, chat? So it's just a straight up race.
Mhm.
Dude, Damiani.
You can
Sorry,
pick
let you
whatever
down,
car or
man.
anything you want. Whatever.
That first jump when I saw it,
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, I would have died
Yeah.
there."
I thought Ben was gonna die.
I thought he was
I was,
gonna
like,
miss.
I was like, I didn't know you could double jump. I was
think
like,
so.
"Oh, I would have jumped down and died."
I mean, I was definitely like
Good little
worried
video
about it. There was
for
a lot
you.
of hesitation.
Blood, can you hit home? Oh,
Chat,
we only
how's
have
the
one controller
audio
connected.
this
Okay.
week? I made some changes. How's the audio this
Go
week,
down to
chat?
that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. One more. There we go.
Oh my gosh, not 200.
Find controls.
Great.
Do yours.
Whoever's P2 is
Good,
something about
good, good, good,
assist.
good, good.
Yeah, we gotta make sure no assists are on or anything or whatever
Sure,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Oh, dude,
That
I
kinda
couldn't
hurts you.
play with assists. Yeah. But me too, please.
Keeping it
Oh,
pure.
actually,
Yeah.
no, that's not me.
Hardest
Thank you,
difficulty you
chat.
could do.
Final destination, no items.
Final destination, no
Dude.
items.
Fox only.
Fox
There we go,
or
there we go.
Good audio setup.
Or Falco.
Yeah.
Fox or Falco.
Or Wolf.
Or Wolf, I guess.
Dude. This
I
thing
cut the beginning of GQ.
sucks.
Yo, why is Link the only one with the exclamation point?
Because he's the best.
Never
I
been
think
used.
it's
I don't think
because
you've
Brad's
selected
never
them
played
yet.
them. Yeah, Brad's never chosen
Yeah.
them.
This means they're new. Dude, I didn't-
Roy, dude?
look at this.
Oh.
A group of kids showdown?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Wait,
Dude.
who's who?
I'm Roy.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
okay.
I'm
Roy's
over here.
our boy.
Oh, whatever the
Boys are
blue guy
boys.
is.
Iggy?
Lenny.
Iggy.
Iggy.
Oh yeah, turn off auto steering.
Dare to pop.
Yeah, no auto
Oh,
steering.
where's that at?
Yeah, the
You can do it right now.
player on the right has some different stuff.
Oh, motion control.
A lot of different
Should
stuff.
make them
Oh,
have to
yeah,
do
so you have to hit
tilt
SL.
controls.
Okay.
Push everything.
Push the left
Um,
D-pad.
Yes.
They can do tilt controls
Yes.
if they want.
Yeah.
They just both.
Oh, yeah, we don't
Yeah,
want to
Kyle was set to
Yeah,
tilt
there you
controls.
go. Now you have the same setting.
Ready.
Dude, Kyle picking the Mercedes Benz.
Purchased with
Blood's
Don
over here in a
Bucks.
shoe.
Purchased with blood money.
Larry. Yes, excuse me, Chad. I am Larry.
We're taking the bends too.
Look at the speed he's going for. Blood's going max speed.
This is a mental battle right
Battle
now.
of the bends is
You know what? I'm chickening out. I'm switching it. I'm
Kyle's
switching it up.
panicked.
Look at that, the big wheel.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, okay. Tries
My
going on
options here.
motorcycle.
Dude, Blood is gonna like run over
No
people.
motorcycles.
Motorcycles are too splashy, dude.
Yeah, I don't play as much.
Oh, what track do we do?
Make sure you go something
anything
you
in the
maybe
last
played
cup
before Blood.
that we have.
Okay.
I think
Remember,
that's
they
DLC
handle really
cups.
differently
I think.
when you go.
Yeah.
You
something
pick it,
you're not used
Judge.
to.
When we get the options,
Alright.
you pick it.
It's weird because I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of carts.
Oh, no, unlocked.
Yeah,
Blood
You
really
think
taking his
Bloodworth.
time.
Yeah.
Looking for it.
Icing.
No, I'm just
you.
like I'm looking at
Icing me.
options, and I'm just like, where's the?
Bloodworth.
Where's
I
the
didn't
So
put a
is
lot
this
of
the
time
best
into
2 out of
this.
3 or just
Okay.
one race?
It's not the Wii U version.
Important
iced.
question.
I'm
Is it
iced.
one race or
Is it
best
single
two
race
out
or
of
best
three?
two straight?
One race.
Just one race.
It all comes down to this.
Yep.
If we ever actually start. 150, right? 200?
Is 200 too ridiculous?
200 is nuts.
Yeah, 200. is
No,
fine.
yeah.
150
I think 100 is.
All right, 150 is fine.
150.
100 is
150,
baby
150.
town.
Race count is 1.
Showdown.
Do we have computers? What?
There's no.
I don't know. What mode did you guys do?
I guess it's a
Just
4
do-
race.
Just do the first race though.
It's
Okay.
And
Do we keep computers on?
If that's up to you guys. If
What
you
the-
want to.
How's that up to us?
Judge, what do you
mean
say?
that's up to you? Alright, turn them off.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. 1v1.
Hard
It'd
com.
be pretty funny if you guys lost the computer.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
That'd
what
be
happens to
amazing.
that?
Yeah.
Hard com.
Okay, we're good. No com. No com.
No com
So-
around here.
The bell?
The Bell Cup.
Bell.
Oh, you actually have something pre-picked?
No, I'm just gonna pick one.
Oh, okay. Judge picks.
Dude, do Big Blue.
Big
Big
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
Home field advantage.
Home
for
field
Blood.
advantage for Blood.
That's
Big
what
Blue.
Blood was looking
Yeah.
for. He's looking for the blue
It
Falcon.
was all planned.
Yeah.
He's looking for the F-Zero car.
Blood has this map memorized.
Big blue.
I don't.
It'll come back to you. It's like autopilot.
You'll just understand it
How do any
intrinsically.
Switch games look so bad when this looks so good?
Trial
This
run.
looks so good right now. A, let's go. Circle.
Probably whatever's on the right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Nobody got that
They
boost.
both drove.
Nice item block there, Bossman.
Thanks, Huber. I need it, dude.
Immediately hits a wall.
This
I know.
support, dude. I love it. Blower's off the
Oh.
track.
That's not good.
This basically is Rainbow Road.
Kyle chilling with the banana. Got his defense up.
How does the Joy-Con?
Awful, dude. Really, really bad.
Not the way to play.
Oh, man.
That 150cc, bro.
Ooh.
I'm hitting the wall so much.
Let's save that.
Oh, how do you switch items?
Usually right Z or whatever.
There's no red Z.
Lap 2.
Yeah, this
don't.
one's just a sweet rally race.
You can't switch.
Okay. So I want those coins really bad,
Drop that nanner.
but I want to keep my butt protected. You know.
Good D. Coming in hot though, Kyle.
I can feel him.
Blood's feeling it now.
Breathing down your neck.
Blood's dialed in.
Blood's like, I do
Last
love
lap.
it.
Last lap.
Oh my goodness.
Last lap already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take that,
Bloodworth.
blood.
Critical error though.
Take that, dude.
Critical error.
Taste my butt, dude.
What?
Taste my butt.
My
dude.
butt.
No.
Taste my butt.
Oh, taste my butt.
I have a message from far away. What does it say? Taste my butt.
Taste my butt. Dude, that can't be right.
No.
Oh, no!
Bloodworth's losing his cool though.
Hold it, Blood.
Plan.
Wait, who am
God.
I rooting for here?
Oh God.
I want them both to lose.
Oh God.
No.
Kyle!
Oh,
I played, dude.
Oh my God. That's it.
Bloodworth!
Now it is you who must taste of the butt.
You must taste
You know what I
my
should have done? I should have held on to the banana and tried to like go in front of him.
Yeah.
I think that was the strategy.
Forward
there.
toss.
Yeah.
Kyle and Hubert.
I did toss it. I did do the
Kyle
toss.
Hubert, you must confess your crime to the courtroom.
We didn't commit a crime, but the call's reversed.
yeah, the call is reversed.
All we did was believe in the
That's
believers.
the crime.
Yeah.
That's the crime.
We took the believer's
They
side.
took justice in their own hands
Yeah.
and they had
All
no
those-
right.
All
Yeah.
those naysayers who were like, Final Fantasy's never coming out, so they're never gonna have a release date.
Like Michael
it's,
Damiani.
Because
Yeah.
it's never coming out.
Yeah.
All those people get rewarded now, and it makes me sick.
You know,
Plenty
Hubert,
of
I didn't
time
think
for
that.
delay.
I thought it'd be at the concert. Because they were doing the concert. So,
Collateral damage, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
that's it. The
I
first ever
apologize.
trial by combat. Michael Damiani is victorious. I guess the rest of the court
Right at the
is
8
too,
o'clock
yeah.
buzzer, pretty much.
Yeah, we did
Man.
it.
Although, actually, that's a little, like, ahead,
It's like
isn't
2
it?
minutes ahead. Yeah.
2 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
The
So
thing
we
that
actually
blows
have-
my
we
mind
actually
is-
have 6 minutes to fill some.
Well, the thing that blows my
Let's do a
mind is that
CTR
you
race.
literally asked.
You have a time to do one CTR race.
You literally asked if it was shown at the concert if it would count, and you said no.
But
in the video.
Here's the thing, though. We're not talking about the concert. We're talking about the press conference.
It doesn't matter because the wording of your question says, "Will Final Fantasy VII announce?" A game can't announce a release.
Yes, it
date.
can.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
we
Come
lost.
on, Come on.
Yes.
No, it
We
can't.
lost.
Yeah, Damiani, you
You
got
can't.
your
Yeah,
Don
if you wanna
bucks.
get to the
We lost.
technical
You're still
inner
10th
work-
by a long shot, Damiani.
Yeah, you're on a zero,
I just wanted
Damiani.
to win the one thing.
Yeah.
I got
All
it.
right. We'll never speak of this again.
Yeah.
Lost
That's
fair and
it.
square.
Bury it. It's
Guilty
over.
as
give me my
charged.
Guilty as charged.
I did it. You got any more animal crackers?
Man.
We're guilty. We're guilty, Bossman.
Feels
We were,
good.
like, and honestly, like, if
We're
it wasn't,
guilty.
Guilty.
We
got
lost.
him, Chad.
They got us.
if it wasn't like play with a Joy-Con, I could have done so much better, dude.
Sure.
Bloodworth with the Joy-Con
Kyle.
in Big Blue stage, dude.
I was-
The deck was stacked.
Like he had the red shell, dude. That's when it was over for me.
Yeah, he got the
It was
better
weird.
items.
I heard a voice as you guys were racing on Big Blue, and it was like in the last
As
second
soon as he
where
said
Blood pulled
that,
ahead, and he
that's
was
when I
like,
was like, someone
for
who
the
knows how to
10.
play with that.
Was what? What'd you say?
Seriously.
I turned down the
You want an
challenge and
animal
asked
cracker?
Blood to do it because I knew he'd be better with the.
With a Joy-Con?
Yeah, immediately. I was like, I can't play with that.
I'm hurt.
I knew it'd
I'm
be
real
too easy
hurt.
for Damiani.
Also, like
pro.
items, dude. If you're in second, you're gonna get better items. You should have. You should have.
I gotta say, I was a little
Sandbagged
disappointed
it
with
first.
I kind of agree with you.
But
No,
I
mine was
understand.
disappointing.
That controller I would have like fallen off at the beginning too. For
Yeah.
I would have been like, bye. I wanna play
Do you want to
this.
do one CTR race?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
We got to
Boot
it.
"Yeah, I do."
Dirty pop.
Dirty,
So hit all one enter.
Oh, one enter. I mean, Kyle, you told Blood to eat your butt, so
Yeah.
that was kind of karma.
He did eat my butt, though. That's the thing. Blood walked right into my butt.
Is it eat my
Chet,
shorts?
don't look! Don't look, Chet!
Eat my
They don't see it.
shorts.
It's
Oh,
on
okay.
camera now.
All right. Whew.
What are they not
What's that
allowed to
weird
see?
game, dude?
My shame. My
There's
shame
so
of
many
games.
I don't recognize.
Yeah.
Effie?
Wait,
I saw Effie in Borderlands.
You saw Borderlands.
Oh no!
yeah.
Dare you?
What are you playing that
The
for?
Handsome Jack collection.
Bossman, you were. I'm glad you lost.
That new Borderlands DLC.
That's your wedding ring, Huber.
Uh,
We see it.
HDCP is off.
Is HTTP off?
Did you
It's
turn
not off.
HTTP?
I totally forgot.
You plugged it in just
I know,
to turn
I
it off.
Not only do you lose
totally
to Bloodworth, you pull a Huber and leave HTTP.
Yeah, that's on me.
We've been doing this shit for 8 years, Kyle.
Dare to pop.
Dirty Pop.
That was a classic. Guilty.
We're guilty.
Guilty.
I'm glad Damiani picked Trial by Fire. By
Combat?
Yeah.
Because, like, I would not be able to handle that jury case. Yeah, like, dude, like, just if that was, like...
Oh, man.
If that was tried, you know,
Yeah.
with, like, people making cases, I'd be too frustrated.
Evidence
You'd be
Yeah.
brought to
Yeah.
the court.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get chat involved though. I don't think I would allow it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
We already knew where chat was at.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is the framiest
Biased jury.
Activision logo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Fasten your seatbelts for a
You don't see it?
Beanox recreation.
This is good.
This looks pretty good.
Chat can't even see it.
This game is fun.
Yeah, this looks really good.
I want to show I want to do a demonstration before we do anything. Yeah, I believe in this
Oh my
game.
God.
I want to show you like how to power slide in this game.
Chat can't
Okay.
see
It's
it yet.
really hard.
Chat
Yeah.
can't see it still?
It's coming up.
Okay.
They should see it.
Now loading.
Alright, there you go.
Little
The
loud.
game's a little loud.
Game audio, yeah. Dude,
Yeah, reset everything.
look at that guy.
He's
Maniac.
like just a big version of Crash Bandicoot.
That's a Huber.
Yeah.
Crunch? Yeah.
He's got like a metal arm, dude. He's like Winter
Grunge?
Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So here's the sucky thing is like in this game, big boys just have an obvious advantage.
Really?
Awesome.
Hey, who's the shark guy?
So
It's about time.
Yeah.
Shark Guy's like he's like a mini dude. He's all
I
acceleration.
can feel the money coming out of
I
here.
He
love
looks like a big
He
boy.
looks cool though.
I know, dude. He's
I
awesome.
will say,
chomping.
yeah, I could not win with anyone with less than Crash's speed or higher.
Yeah.
Anyone with less than that,
So,
like,
like,
I couldn't win.
You're pretty much limited to Tiny, this guy, this guy.
Who's the Bossman?
Papu Papu.
Who's
Yeah,
the
dude.
Bossman character in the top right?
What?
That is not my guy, dude.
Yeah.
The Bossman
Yeah, there's no
character.
old people in this
I
game.
don't know
Dr.
about that.
Option.
Okay. We'll do some Tiny. And what's really cool is you got skins that you unlock.
That is cool.
Yeah, the retro,
you get these
the
with like
retro
$3?
Crash skin is pretty cool.
Not you actually you get these by winning races, which is sick.
Yeah, there's a in-game currency shot,
Yeah, we'll have to
which
we'll show
everyone's
that.
assuming will become a real money.
Oh,
I'll show
sure,
that.
yeah. Activision, baby.
It's after the review, all the reviews.
Oh,
come
yeah.
out.
Give
it
The
a-
offers
give
are
it a
getting
month.
wise,
Well,
dude.
some of the characters
Yeah.
are only unlocked through that shot.
How do you unlock Penta Penguin? Chat? I think I might be done with the game. I got credits. I got fake
You
crash.
beat it.
Yeah.
Fake
There's
crash.
a lot
Big
in
Crash
this
is pretty
game.
funny.
A lot of tracks because they put tracks from all three games, Crash racing games.
Mario Kart fans hate CTR due to skill requirements.
I wouldn't say skill requirement. I'd say it's just drastically, radically different how you drift. in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game.
So that's why I wanted
It's
to do this. That's why I
so
wanted to load
weird.
this up.
It's so weird.
Dude.
So, all right, so
It
check
takes a while. Oh, you're doing the challenge. I did this one.
So check the lower right-hand corner.
You can.
Oh, there's
cheat
too
that.
many people on here.
Wait, is this multiple?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so
Stream snipe.
basically, are you seeing what like?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you hold down R1 basically to power slide, which is this. It's like I'm power sliding, feels good. I'm still used to that. But then you have that meter on the bottom, and the further it goes, the more boost you get.
I see.
And like I just effed that one up.
By continuously power sliding.
You get 3. You get 3.
Yeah.
And so the meter right above it is keeping track of how much you've done that, how much you've boosted. So like throughout a race,
fire.
you start like doing better if you've been power sliding the whole time. If you've been like getting those poof, poof, poof.
So it's like getting coins in Mario Kart. You go faster.
Yeah.
No, there's Wumpas.
Yeah,
which
but
make you
they're
go
like
faster
actual
as
coins
well.
in this, yeah.
They call. Okay, Kyle, can you? I watched the video to explain it, but are you familiar with like Sacred Fire, like Ultra Sacred Fire? Like sounds like Dragon Ball Z shit.
No, dude, I'm not actually.
So there's like there's basically ways to carry. Basically, you keep drifting constantly and carry your speed through boosts.
Oh, okay, like
pads,
that, like
and
that.
like you get like Sacred Blue. Yeah, there's like 3 terms for it.
I gotta
There's
get
like
some Sacred
the Sacred
Fire,
Fire,
dude.
like Ultra Sacred Fire, and like
Sacred
Gold-
Fire! Because yeah, you don't actually.
Sacred Fire.
You don't
Sacred.
have to.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. Sacred Fire. Yeah.
You don't have to like wait for it to fill up. In fact, like you can get more boosts off if you don't, like that, boom, boom, boom. And so like if you're in a race, like Damiani's saying, like do them consecutively. I think you can
And
do okay.
I know Kyle probably loves this point about this game.
What's that?
You probably love how they do shortcuts in this game, in that you have to be like boosting and
Yeah.
doing like carrying that to hit some of the even hit some of the shortcuts. Like they won't even be possible if you're not like doing that.
Yeah. Cool. There we have it.
Neat.
Okay.
So Crash is Naughty Dog?
was.
But
and
this
now
was
it's
a
Beanox.
Naughty Dog game for
Beanox.
sure. Yeah.
And Spyro was Insomniac?
Originally. So it was
Yeah,
Toys for
originally.
Bob did the Spyro remake, and then Beanox did this.
Oh, hey, we can buy that.
And
guy.
it's hilarious because
I mean, originally.
this is the last
Damn.
this is the last classic Spyro Crash game they
Do these
can
change every
remake.
day?
They're out of games to
Let's
remake.
buy 'em.
So it's like
Yeah, it looks cool.
This guy's
they
awesome.
have to make a new one.
Is he a big boy?
It's like a Ratchet and
Damn.
I hope it's a big boy.
Is he a player character?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bummed out. It's not 60 frames. It's
Small
not the
Nord?
worst thing, but it's kind of weird in 2019 for a
racing
racer to not be 60 frames.
Well, it's frustrating because like the PC version is coming next year.
And we'll probably just like I know that people like to say like Sonic and Sega racers are also racing Transformed. Oh, that was 30 frames, except on PC it was 60 frames. So yeah, like watch it be 60 frames is like, why couldn't you get? I would be cool with them adding a patch like within less than a month that adds 60 frames
What
to this.
resolution does this run at?
Need that next gen.
That I don't know. Chat is this like 9 whatever something p? It's not like is it not full 1080?
Oh, dude, this has to be over
on PS
1080.
Pro, it's like 1440, dude.
Okay.
Because I think Forza's 4K 30, right, Blood?
It's 1080 and 1440. Okay.
Oh, Forza Horizon?
Yeah.
Oh, can do up to
4K
4K.
30, but 60 or
No,
whatever if you
anybody
do
who says
lower.
4K is wrong for this game.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think this does 4K.
I don't know their stats off the top of my head.
Okay.
1080 on base, 1440 on pro. That's
Gotcha.
They
okay.
might be talking
Yeah,
about
because it does super sampling, and my monitor saw
Forza.
1440p. Yeah. Okay.
Damiani, I bought a
And
monitor
I know
today.
Horizon has the
Yeah.
quality mode versus
I got that
performance
weird
mode thing.
49-inch curved Samsung.
Oh, you got a curved one. Ooh.
We'll see.
Hey,
I haven't
none of
set
these
it up
dumb
yet.
controllers want to sync up.
That stinks.
Sync 'em.
Sync it, dude.
Sync it up!
This is worse than those Joy-Cons.
Is it?
There it pops.
There
There
it
you
goes.
go.
There we go. There we go.
There
Praise
you
a
go.
guest. Do not sign you.
It's nice.
There we
It's
go.
good they added online to this game. So obviously
controllers?
the original.
That's mine.
It's nice.
That's a
That
nice
is a
color.
really nice
It's the
control.
Uncharted full one.
But it's a bummer that
That's the scuff
the
control.
lobby system kind of stinks right now.
I love
online.
that
And there's
color.
no modes.
I thought you meant actual
no
stuff.
rankings.
That
no
one
tracking.
sucks. Look at the analog stick, dude.
I got you.
Oh, I've got one of those.
It's one of the base ones.
Is the front
the
like
OG.
falling
This is
off?
like battle and race mode.
Just like the
that's it.
rubber on the stick.
Yeah, I've got
Mine
one like
were
that.
good.
I think that's only 3.
We have a fourth gear.
Oh,
Grab
okay.
one?
Is that blood?
That's
Maybe grab your
that's
thing.
Jones's. It might be dead or something.
Oops. We got another one? Hey, buddy, you good? You good?
I think it just takes
Hey,
a while on
bud.
Alright, there we go.
You just got a slow pussifer, dude.
Right, guys. Do not sign in.
Don't do it.
Okay.
I guess I still.
Dude, that battery is dead.
The dream
Oh,
kart.
you're right on the black one?
Yeah, you
Dream
might need to
kart
plug it
racer
in.
would
Keep it
be
plugged in.
Diddy Kong
Yeah, it's
Racing's
Gonzo.
adventure mode. Like even it's redone.
Maybe
Yep.
just use those two
That
to work
redone.
then.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong Racing, dude.
bringing,
Bring it back.
bringing back all the challenge and boss mode stuff
From
of
Diddy
Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 7.
Nice.
Was that right? No, Mario Kart DS. Sorry, Mario Kart DS, not 7.
Yeah, well,
Mario Kart DS had all these awesome challenges that have never been seen again. It was really awesome. They like ranked you like on time and like not making mistakes.
That's cool.
They need to bring.
didn't the Wii game have a lot of crazy online stuff too? Boss battles and
Yes,
stuff?
they need to bring boss battles back from this game / Diddy Kong Racing, and they need the track ingenuity of the last Sonic and Sega All-Stars, the transformed one, where tracks, the laps, every lap is different. Like things change based on
In-
every
in
single
All-Stars
lap.
That's like split
Transformed?
second.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
like its gimmick.
The
Yeah.
Levolution in that game is rough.
If they could merge those 3 things, like the ultimate kart racer.
Yeah.
We're good to go, baby.
But I think it's telling Ben, it's earlier before the stream.
Ben, you want
Yeah.
one?
It's amazing
Sure.
that this game was doing this 20 years ago. Like what it's doing in this game.
That one's hooked up. Careful. Oh, it's long enough. Never mind.
You want to do like
So I
some
bought
of
those
the-
cables.
this new stuff? Or
Badass.
you wanna do
So,
some like
bottom 2 or 3, give it up?
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I
Oh,
picked a
yeah,
couple.
yeah.
Actually, we can do single race. Let's
Yeah,
do
just
that.
do single race.
Okay. I
Love the
want to do like
sewer.
some of my favorite tracks.
So doing the long ones. The ones from the other games are a little long.
Yo, Coco.
I like the Tiger
One.
Temple.
Like
Tiger
the-
Temple's a really good
Yeah.
track.
Love the
looks
rain
sick.
effect on that
This one's
one.
my favorite. Hobby's Pyramid.
Like seeing these, are we doing split screen?
Yeah.
That guy is swimming
oh,
up.
like
Yeah, that's
seeing,
great.
Yeah, seeing it full screen and stuff. We had to do one race where you do
That's
full
so
screen,
funny.
so you can see like
We had
players.
6 minutes
Like
left. and it took
Coco's
us
level and full
like
screen will look
8
amazing.
Yeah.
minutes to.
Yeah, to
or
set
12
that up.
minutes to get everything
Really
set up.
quick pickup game of that thing that'll take us
Okay.
15 minutes to get ready.
I'll go with how do I I'll go with retro, and then I'll do the retro parts unlocked.
You get those are auto unlocks.
I'll go with this one.
Dude, that'd be Shark Boy.
Yeah.
Wheels, retro wheels.
Get that orca
Dude,
skin, dude.
Nash.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Looks like
snake
that
is
now.
pretty funny too.
Paint
I
job.
classic.
Can you make your
Let's get that classic PlayStation stick.
Nice.
Can you make your body retro?
Immediately did that. I was like,
So
gotta
jolly.
make it right.
Can you make the car
Do you
retro?
have
Or
any,
no?
You can, yeah.
Knock Knock stickers?
Oh, you have the retro body?
Is there a
Yeah.
Joel sticker?
No,
I have
there's
the
not a
Team
Joel
Bandicoot
sticker.
one, and then
Oh, you
like,
go to cart sets. You go to cart
Is there an
sets.
Ellie
oh,
sticker?
where's that?
It's back in like the main menu. It's like
Oh,
Ellie
yeah,
sticker?
you can't do it from here.
yeah. But one
Is
more
there a
circle.
Joel
One more circle.
choking some guy out sticker? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Is there a
yeah.
Joel like
Here we go.
shivving someone
Yeah.
sticker?
Dude,
Hey, Sebastian in this game?
the retro
I just figured
course.
Naughty Dog, dude. They
Yeah.
can throw in
Yeah,
some dots.
the
Really, really
retro
cool.
course. The retro kart stage
When
is,
last
and
week
it's
two
hard
spoilers?
too.
Yes.
Is this gonna
The retro kart stage is hard.
It'd be cool. If
How
they
funny
hit
would
those
that
up in
be
there.
though, Ben? If like in the process of making this game, they found like some kind of last about.
Do you like how they have
Easter
three
egg.
different boost meter
It
options?
would be hilarious.
Yeah,
I would
dude.
even
Because
mind
Yeah.
being spoiled.
really
dude,
like
in
that.
Last of Us Left Behind, they have the Crash Racing cabinets in the arcade.
Oh.
Yep.
What?
Just a little cool something. So I figured that they would throw back maybe.
Look, oh yeah, this is good. Let's. Aw.
Yeah, it didn't really give you the whole like scenic thing.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Wait, what is it?
You hit the boost right before the green, right?
Yeah. I want it to be as close to max.
Oh,
Oops. Oh gosh, this is a small screen.
one of my favorite type of comments. I loved this level as a kid.
That's one of your favorites.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, good.
Like I remember this as a kid.
Oh gosh.
I
yeah.
love this as a kid.
That's awesome. I love
Sorry,
that.
I'm reading forward.
I love that. Thanks,
dude.
Do you love it as much now?
Are any of us
Maybe
capable
more.
of loving the way we did when we were
Wait.
kids?
Oh, that's one thing. It's interesting. You get hit forward always.
Oh. It does
But it's
have
a
the
really long recovery.
the
Oh,
the jump
Oh my god.
jump
yeah.
on jumps the boost.
Yep. It's like Mario.
Who's who, by the way?
who's
I'm Crash,
on the
top
bottom
right.
left. Good.
I'm top.
Yeah, I got like drill.
So Bossman top left,
Okay.
Damiani top right,
Top right, yeah.
Brad bottom left, Ben bottom right.
Basically, Kyle is in
they
first,
used
and
the
everyone
star
else
move.
is way
They went
behind.
on the star move. Damn.
Kyle's
So-
been playing.
Kyle's been
dude.
playing.
One thing I like a lot about it is that like there,
Oops.
at least in normal mode and adventure, there is no rubber banding. It's just you
Wait, what are you
versus
talking
like your
about?
time.
That's not true at all.
Rough
true.
up night.
There's the AI.
It's true.
The AI can 100% go faster than your max speed unless you're boosting.
Oh my god,
So-
no!
There's not
The
item
power.
rubber banding, but there's definitely
That was
speed
me.
rubber.
I don't know what you even did.
That's I've never had that.
Dude,
but
who's
happens
using
before.
Twitch time, dude?
So Damiani, the way it works is the AI is going for a specific time. They will always like finish
Someone
around the same
verified
time.
that's not true actually in this version.
Really?
Yeah, the resetter thread, they went nuts like just proving that apparently.
Oh, okay.
So that's like
Yeah,
not
but they're
true.
not the one.
I gotta trust
review.
Reset Era.
That column, dude.
The person who was getting angry at everyone.
Use your own
The person who was getting
observations,
angry at everyone saying
No.
Mario Kart is better than this was like going to town on everybody, correcting everyone who was wrong.
Why does
Trying to
everything
say
have to be better or worse?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like it was
Things
an
can just
opportunity
be.
to like people want to get like their old school console wars out of them since it's like a game
I mean,
from that era.
Look at the sales and you'll have your answer.
Yeah, they're both awesome. Like I don't get that. I was like, I prefer Mario Kart, but man, this game is awesome.
Like
I got eaten by a plane.
it feels like
this
kicking,
game is also way harder,
Yeah.
but like that's good to have
Yeah.
different types.
So that's what I really like about the campaign is it's like you can like
Yeah.
demolish a race if you're just like good. If you
Yeah.
get good.
One thing I don't
you can
like
do well.
about this though, the missiles. I don't know if they changed them from the original. I don't feel like they hit right like they used to.
What do you mean they hit you hard, dude?
No, like their lock-on seems to not always work.
Huh.
Like it feels like either like I fired 3 at the person in front of me, the AI, and not one hit them, and they were all locked on. So like I don't
Dude,
get
that
why
was
they
a
have it.
rough
That was brutal.
race for me.
That was brutal. Who wants to go?
Yeah, here, I was definitely bottom.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is
Oops.
like if you don't know how to boost a lot.
Sorry.
This
My
is your,
shame!
This is your
My shame!
this is your online experience if you don't know how to like constantly drift.
Yeah.
Because the matchmaking online is pretty bad right now.
I like
They
that
need to-
you.
they need to
I do
fix
like
that.
that you have to get good though. I think that's awesome.
Final Fantasy 15, Fortnite. My shame! My shame!
You apps on medium diff. Oh, that's a cool thing they do. They give you 2 options to play through adventure mode. You can play the
Yeah.
OG version, which is like you can't change characters.
Yeah, that's what
set
I picked.
difficulty. And it's a little bit more. It's a little bit harder than you probably used to. And then there's Nitro-Fueled mode, which lets you change characters at any time between races, and you can
No.
pick the difficulty at the
Something
beginning.
cozy. No, not this level.
It's probably starting at beginner
Oh,
level.
this is a good level.
Cozy.
This level's-
Cozy.
okay.
This is a long.
This
This
is
is Wario
aggressive,
64.
dude.
It's one of my
and some of
favorites.
those turns
It's one of my
are
favorites.
really hard. If
There's
you
nothing cozier than this.
Cocoa
dude.
Bar.
That's like this
Oh
is
my
this is
gosh.
the
Yes.
best looking level.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diablo
I haven't
3
actually done
sequence.
this
I
one
want the
yet.
Cocoa
This
Park.
is the best looking level in the game.
Which one am I?
You're the bottom.
I'm the green.
Yeah.
This is such a good looking level.
It's a good looking game.
Lizard that you
There's
Oh.
Yeah, he's there.
there's
at the very
so
bottom.
much to do in this game.
Kyle, I feel
No,
like
So much
If
background.
you show them like
going
What you
on.
were
arcade
saying
modes
about the
menu,
heavy characters.
that'll
Somebody's
Right
got to
on
be
that.
Cocoa. Oh, but heavy's the way to go.
should definitely show them arcade modes menu. There's like how many different modes there are.
Sure.
It's insane.
I'm gonna be that new.
Dude, Hubert, that guy with the
He's
green
cool, he's
head
really
looks
cool.
like
I
was it
gotta say,
Dr.
small disappointment,
Nefarious
Kyle.
from Ratchet and Clank.
Like
What was his name?
Nefarious.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
told me I could play as nitrous oxide. I thought it meant his vehicle as well.
You can get his vehicle.
His big ass boss one.
You gotta earn it, dude.
Okay.
Kokomo Joe.
This guy?
Yo,
Yeah.
I didn't
Crash.
see it.
You,
This
I
guy,
think.
Brad?
Like the
Yeah,
oversized
yeah,
boss
yeah.
battle one.
I think you need 100%.
At least his profile
Okay.
picture did.
So you gotta 100% the game to get it.
Yeah.
They're gonna make you work for it. All right, that's cool.
I want
All right.
It's
Kyle.
either that or 101.
Who's
Oh,
it? Oh, that's Hubert.
101 you get like the, you
All
get
right,
the slick
Hubert.
back.
Those are all locked, dude.
Yeah, they actually rank them in order that they're.
There is no Joel
There are
sticker.
some
I'm
players
sorry.
who can drift the entire track. Yes,
I gotta get
there
there.
are
Nice
videos
eight
out
on
there
there.
of people who
We're
are
number nine.
really
Nine.
good.
And I mean, like they expect that there's a trophy for it.
Hubert, Jolly
Oh,
Bear.
really?
Yeah,
Look at that little bear, dude.
Of course.
there's a trophy for I think
Yeah,
like
the
one
bear's
lap.
great.
I think
Like,
the hardest,
boosted
the
ass.
two hardest things to get
There's,
used to.
there's a costume for the bear
That was-
that's looks
sorry,
like a
that's-
yellow
sorry.
raincoat.
I think
That
it's
is
like
cool.
The
kind of
timing
Paddington
after you
kind of
hop
thing, you
and when
know?
you land,
good
it starts
vibe.
tilting.
I have
I'm
no
gonna
idea.
get
But
last place.
What's up?
The timing when you
What's-
begin your
what's
drift's a
gas?
little weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
X,
X?
X,
what's
hop,
X?
It's X, yeah.
hop, and
What's
then you
power
have to
then?
hop and then
You
Don't
jump
wiggle.
with
Don't
R1.
wiggle.
No, it's
It's-
L1 when the gauge.
you're gonna
Kyle,
say
get
gauge
a demo.
up, hold,
Okay.
jump,
Well, he didn't tell
hold
us
the
the
direction,
buttons.
and then when the meter fills,
He did, actually.
L1.
trigger
Damn
it.
it, Bloodworth.
And you do up to 3, and then
He
stop.
did, yeah.
And what's turbo?
Your item is a circle. Like I just got the star item.
Star item.
Oh, I'm looking at her on the screen. You got it.
Uh-oh.
Like I still do Mario Kart, the back and forth motions when I do that.
Yeah, I was doing that too.
That bar's gone. The bar that Kyle talked about.
Hit triangle.
Are these heat seekers?
Yeah, leave me alone. Are you in 8th place?
Oh, that's bad. Don't look into that.
Yeah,
So this is a. Yeah,
I was looking at the wrong
This is an easier
screen
track.
when I started.
This is an easier track.
I failed my boost.
I'm just enjoying the scenery.
You also
It's
look
like-
behind you.
Yeah, this is
just enjoy the
a
ride.
crazy looking level.
Is that the Diddy Kong clock?
I feel like I'm going very slow.
Yeah, we need to crank this up to
Ah,
30
just
CC.
nice, Kyle.
Just gotta-
I was
you
like
gotta
waiting for
boost
Kyle
him.
to come by, and I was like, I'm gonna toss my item. Didn't work.
How do you boost? L1?
L1
You
or
have
R1.
to. You start with one of the front shoulder buttons, and then when it fills up, you hit the opposite one.
I'd recommend R1. I think it's L1 just
Yeah.
in case you're left-handed.
I don't know what L1 does.
That's
you
the opposite.
could-
to-
whichever. Yeah. Also, you want to collect the apple.
But it just keeps telling me fail every time.
Yeah, I don't
Because
understand.
your
yeah, you have to
timing
wait
is
for
wrong.
it to.
Oh, it's like
up.
gears,
Yeah.
dude. Active
Yes.
reload.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah, actually, that's a
Hubert, it's like
Ooh,
Gears
yes,
of
I
War,
took
bro.
that missile out. That felt so good. Felt so good.
Nice.
Felt so good. Sorry,
Okay.
guys. Sorry,
When
guys.
do you hit R1 again?
When it fills up. See,
Right
there,
at the top?
boom,
Yeah.
boom.
But you don't have to wait that long if you
It's
want
like
to
a
just get a
golf
few quick
Yeah, if you're just trying to build up your overall speed. Oh, I don't have an item to counter that. But I got one plus at least.
Yeah, where is everybody?
We're sadly way
How
ahead.
do I get this up?
And I'm not even
Yeah,
like.
so the TNT can actually jump enough, and if you jump enough, it'll go off.
That is cool.
Oh, this is the line's really cool.
Oh, and Hubert, you can hit the button again to like explode the bomb if it's like gonna go by somebody.
Oh.
Alright.
He's cold? Is Crash cold, dude?
Yo, this drifting mechanic
Yo.
is get good for sure.
It is.
Yeah.
It like takes
It
a
is.
sec, dude.
It's the Dark Souls of drift mechanic.
Wow.
Alright, maybe one more.
Okay.
I can see how
No,
that
I'm
would
good.
be really fun once you understood.
Yeah, one
I
more.
dig it. I dig it. There it
Ian,
is.
were
the-
you
oh,
bottom
it's
left?
Bottom left, I'm the lizard boy.
Lizard
Pick,
boy.
pick the
And you
best
were the
course.
polar bear, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best course.
Crank up the speed.
Lizard boy. Sorry, what'd you say, Brad? Which
Pick
course?
the best course.
There's not a
or a haunted course. If
there's
you
not like
Oh, man, Dingo's Canyon
engine
was
sizes
cool.
like Mario
Dragon
Kart.
Run.
Whoa, the Dragonland.
I think
Higher
there is a
Skyway.
These
haunted
all
Areas
look
are
really
pain in
cool,
the butt.
The
actually.
tracks are great, dude.
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude,
I really like the tracks.
Wow,
Dude, right?
Castlevania, dude.
Dude,
Oh, these are the
Unseen
new ones,
mode.
huh?
Yeah, the new ones.
Yeah, it is. Stained
That's
glass.
the least visually impressive one.
I know what it's supposed to be.
Licorice.
Station.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
come on.
No.
Do the clock tower.
Okay.
Yeah, do the clock tower.
What I
Not
like about
even-
there's two. This one's not as fun. What I like about the new ones is they're pretty wide. You can do a lot of power.
Pretty
wide.
wide.
Pretty
They
wide.
could totally do a Last of Us stage. It's not a bit.
Yep.
I'm not kidding.
Here, Spyro's gonna be DLC.
Awesome. Very cool. When's that come out?
It's gonna be not part of season 1. It's gonna be part of a later season.
Dude,
Roadmap.
Yeah.
Is there a roadmap?
There's no roadmap, but there's seasons. They're doing like battle passes.
are they putting Sly in?
Brad, that is such
Awesome.
a good idea.
That would be so
dude.
good. Get the Murray in there.
I don't want the Murray.
He's gonna be there.
No, I
The
don't.
Murray.
You know what? I don't like the Murray.
Here to race.
Is his name The Murray?
He like has like a superhero wrestling persona.
That comes out of nowhere in the sequel.
Yeah.
He's just Murray in
They
the
had,
first
to,
game.
they had to spice him up.
And then he starts calling himself the Murray.
Yeah.
Dude, not having a roadmap for a car game is a missed opportunity.
I'm the only non-heavy character.
You're gonna lose.
You gotta go speed.
That would
Dude,
that
they're
would
gonna-
happen regardless.
I'm just happy.
Drake.
They're gonna add Nathan.
They
They could.
They're gonna do it.
Yeah, when I was like bad that
I would
Link
take
was in
Sully.
Mario Kart, you know, it's like messing up this world.
Yeah.
You can't mess with this world.
No. This world's crazy.
Yeah.
Crash.
Jack and Daxter. Yeah. Get Gex.
Jack
in
and Daxter for sure.
Gex in there.
Wumpa wumpa.
And then like Siphon Filter guy.
Siphon Diaz?
Gex is actually a horn dog.
He is?
Yeah, man.
Product of the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, everything in the 90s was like this.
Didn't they like have ads with Pamela Anderson? and
Probably.
Gex?
Dude, a short film
I feel like
about
that.
a short film about like Gex and Duke Nukem hanging out, being washed up.
Dude, I would
I'd
write
watch
it.
Just in an alleyway, dude, with a bottle of vodka.
Give me a weekend, dude.
Give me a
I'll get you the
weekend.
script.
I'll get you the script.
Oops. Shoot out your tail.
Come on.
Shortcut, finish. Oh.
Thrash's ex-girlfriend was actually based on Pamela Anderson. I saw that no. Wiki earlier today.
Nice. Good research.
Pamela Anderson. Shit. Oh, whoa!
What?
The ground has
Oh,
disappeared.
Okay.
There's a trap, yes.
Okay.
That's the thing they added in like the new
did
maps.
Trap.
Traps.
Oh,
Traps.
goodness. Yeah, not knowing
And so it's kind of
this
cool,
is
like
pretty
being
rough.
behind someone, you can light up a trap in front of them.
Oh god.
It's like Deception 4 and
Yeah. Aren't they all about traps?
Cool.
Yeah, they're all.
but 4 it looks like 4.
Oh.
The lighting. Wait, Blood, are you bottom right?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
I did not
rough grade.
know
Wow.
that was.
Blood's the racing guy though.
Not
I
anymore.
haven't seen this track at all.
Anymore.
But,
Oh,
Kyle's
no.
the racing guy now.
Yeah.
Blood won the most clutch race of his life today. Let's not.
That's true.
Yeah, let's give him
That's true.
some slack here.
He's still a racing guy.
Blood gave you a head start too, man. He went off the track.
Kyle's the
man.
Gex guy.
I am the Gex guy.
I like
It's like Gex,
64.
yeah,
That was fun.
Ow!
You top left, tiny?
Yeah, I got electro bolt.
Ah, I trapped myself.
Oh, come on.
Come out.
What's the witch timing make you go slow?
It makes it's like the lightning bolt in Mario Kart.
Man, these levels are so cool.
I actually really like the new ones. I thought they'd be like filler, but they're actually pretty sick.
Oh, kill.
And like they didn't. Okay.
That's the thing. Is there's so many parts
Oh
of
my
the track
God,
where
man.
you're just like, oh, there's a turn and you're gone.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
it's kind of
Oh,
hard to
come
see what's ahead of
on.
you. Yeah.
I'm getting lit up.
Hey, look, Ben for most
Bad run
improved.
there.
Who's bottom left?
Ben, I think.
Yeah.
You're winning amongst the humans.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's
No
surprising.
crash, no
With the
crash.
tiny guy.
Oh, dude.
Lighter weight. Oh, man.
We're gonna get hit.
Oh,
We're gonna get hit.
that's a bad time to get hit.
That's a bad time to get hit.
Dang.
Man, that's rough. And like it just all, it's gone.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it. Party's over.
It's pretty mean the CPU would do that to you, dude.
I can't find Mrs. Backwards.
Oh, wait, I thought I jumped there. I got like caught. That's weird. Damn.
Uh-oh,
Damn.
back on top.
Jump.
Damiani's
Nope.
top right.
Man, sometimes I hit the jump button just a little bit too late.
Head timing, baby.
You gotta get that
Counter.
time.
One thing I do miss from Mario Kart is drafting. When you like hang behind him and then like get a
Yeah.
little speed boost off of him.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Love draft.
Man, we were doing.
We all did bad.
That was bad.
Badly.
We all did bad.
That's a good
And the
crush.
stream, we did bad.
Out of top
Like, I
three.
want to keep playing this game.
I really,
Oh yeah, I'll do
I really like the game. I do really.
Yeah,
really
it
like
looks
the game.
cool.
People are-
Seems cool.
Thank you everyone for watching our weird stream.
What a triple weird stream.
Triple
Three
weird
crazy
stream.
things happened.
Yeah.
We can turn this place into a nightclub.
We really can. I'm glad I
Dude.
brought my Artie kit here from my house
Yeah,
I'm glad
because
you
I
did
didn't
too.
have anywhere to put it, and we used it immediately. I didn't think we'd ever use it.
Open mic night.
Open mic night, dude. That would actually be kind of fun, like a talent show stream.
But we all have to be sitting the whole time.
Yeah,
We could work it out. We could work it out.
we could work it out. I
We
mean,
can
when
work
Don
it
stood
out.
up, Damiani called an audible and
Yeah.
moved the camera. It worked. Patreon.com/EasyAllies. That's how this stuff gets paid for. EasyAllies.com. Check our schedule in your local time zone. This is Twitch.tv/EasyAllies. YouTube/ whatever. Anything coming up this week, people?
Ooh, Damian's got
Yeah,
some.
we didn't really collect streams, so I don't know if anyone wants to
right.
stream this week. Yeah.
Don and
Yeah,
I
this
want to stream
weekend,
some of
baby.
that Mario Maker.
Mario.
Weekend, baby.
Wait,
This
are
weekend, yeah.
Shadowbringers this weekend?
Yeah.
Weekend, baby.
Damiani's gonna be streaming 72 hours this weekend.
Oh,
No.
damn it.
No.
Maybe we'll
Not
stream
nonstop.
Friday or something.
Okay.
100 hours. Just 48.
Let's stop that.
Friday's my time, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's early access time, baby.
Wait, you're kicking
You're
me?
getting
No,
bumped.
I will go off for you, Kyle.
Thank you, Damiani.
I will allow
Do
you
an
to
8-hour
stream.
Marathon.
I stream pretty late, dude. You want me to start early?
No. Do what you do.
Wait,
I'll work
alright.
around you.
So wait, are we straight
Okay.
up becoming a 14 channel?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don and I don't
Yes.
get to stream Mario Maker?
You do.
Mario Maker, baby!
Does it also come out Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Night
But, like-
one, baby.
But the
Juggernaut.
Switch, like, it's hard
Can
to
you get
tell
it,
if it's 9 p.m. or not.
Do Thursday night at 9.
Well, the Switch, it's like never dependable.
It totally is.
Is it now?
I've never had a time where
I
I didn't
remember
download
back
it
in the
at
day,
night.
well, with their first party games, maybe. But
Because-
like,
Yeah.
like some of their
Early
games,
access
it's
is
like
gonna be
2
middle of
p.m.
Friday. So you
Huh?
guys can do Thursday night.
It's Friday at 2
Thursday
a.m.,
at 9
right?
will totally work.
Yeah.
All right.
Like download
I'll
it.
check with Don.
I mean, Don's right in the
We're
other
gonna be
room.
here already. Some of us will be here already, actually, too.
I'll check with
Oh,
Don.
doing some shoots on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want some shoes?
I gotta go buy, what's the
Yeah, if
correct
you do, if you
kind
come
of
here and do it, I'll hang
stylus?
out with you. And do it here.
Capacitive.
No, capacitive is not right.
Oh,
Flux capacitor.
capacitive is what I bought.
The Switch
Hyperdrive.
has a different kind of touchscreen,
Got a broken hyperdrive.
I think.
Gotta fix the damn thing. Can't go into hyperspace.
Damiani, do you want to promote the Thursday thing too?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that.
It is a capacitive
The
screen?
Thursday.
it's-
Oh yeah.
Because it's technically it's confirmed now.
Technically confirmed, Chad.
But
Here we
like,
go.
there's always something that can come out the day of.
Confirmed.
So if you might notice, we're not doing It's Easy Like Anime tonight. It will be happening Thursday at 7 p.m. Second to last, penultimate episode. We are having a special guest join us for that.
Those ultimate pens.
Ultimate pens, yes. Bloodworth, thank you again for winning. Just wanna say.
Damiani, I thought you were gonna say thank you again for interrupting, and I thought like there was gonna be some real attitude going down.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Roger's Base is going to be joining us for It's Easy Like Anime. Silent applause from chat. Look at them
Chat?
doing hype.
Silent
hype,
applause.
hype.
Clap,
Look at that, look at
chat.
that.
What other
Clap
kind of
chat,
applause?
clap
Clap.
chat, clap chat.
Clap.
Yeah. Check out their YouTube channel. If you're not familiar with them, they do a ton of anime coverage. Really big into One Piece. Also really big into Nintendo, which leads into what we're going to be recording afterwards. We're going to be sitting down and we're going to be doing an episode of Friend Code with Roger's Base. We're going to be talking Breath of the Wild sequel for an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Not enough.
There's not enough.
It's
There's
not
just
enough.
not enough.
No.
There's not enough. We gotta
No.
talk Breath of the Wild too. I mean,
Keep doing it.
just gotta keep doing it.
Yep.
Every trailer, baby.
Every
5 videos.
Yep.
We're relaunching Zelda talk. Come on.
30-second new clip. Yeah, we're
Relaunch,
doing
dude.
a 5-hour stuff.
Look at that little egg boy.
Yeah, I don't have them yet.
So we have that coming up. So look for that. I'll go up regular time though. Sunday for patrons, following Tuesday for everyone else on YouTube.
Everybody else.
A ganoy.
Is that all we have?
Yeah, Friday's gonna be just a little bit of me designing a game.
Game Boy game.
Game Boy game. We're gonna finish that soon.
Did you finish those hippos?
Yeah, finish the hippos.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love those
Are you
hippos.
making your, what the hell? Are you making your own
Huber knocked
graphics
up
too?
the
Yeah.
controller.
What did I do?
Yeah.
The controller is right
That,
there. In
Ian, that's the hardest part.
Yeah, I
It is
bet.
driving me crazy.
You're
Are you
also
making music
sitting
for it?
on the mic.
No, that's too hard for me actually. If you want to make music, if you want to learn how to make Game Boy music, hop in. It is hard stuff.
Oh yeah, because you have to do the chip tune.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It has to be like, and it actually has to run on the hardware. It's nuts.
V cool. Oh yeah. Oh man, I actually read a little bit about that. What David Wise had to do, not for Game Boy, but for
Super
Country
Nintendo?
Returns.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
like insanity.
Yeah, it's great. Right, he has such a technical mind as
Oh,
well as
yeah.
like being.
I don't
a sax
understand
king.
math enough to make music for that.
Yeah.
But there are programs. We should talk to like Space Boyfriend or whatever. There are programs you can use to make.
Do we have a game for next week's group stream?
Isn't it Mario? Don't.
It's Mario Maker.
Mario Maker.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Let's not play around.
We're
It's Mario
gonna
Maker.
do a like probably an amazing tournament.
Why? What's up? What?
The Hitman DLC is out, and that as a group stream is always so fun.
It totally is.
It's the bank level too.
Lock them in the vault.
So, I mean, I would stream it by my own, but that's not nearly as fun as streaming it with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all.
We'll do it the week after.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not
That's
going
it.
anywhere.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Woo.